Yo, what is up? Welcome in. It's time for Leaning Towards Death Wrestling right here on the Blaised Radio Network, here on YouTube. Tonight brought to you by Shifty and Shulky, our general managers here tonight. I want to thank each and every one of you guys and gals, dudes and dolls out there for hopping in, stopping in, hanging out with your boy Blaise here tonight. It's much appreciated. This is the first official Lethal show. So we're going to drag you to hell here and take you on a ride for LTD Lethal. Right here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh. Mark Caliber's in the building. PFW's here. Everybody welcome in. Sit back, relax. Jen Richards. Say what? We'll be right back for the first match. Stay tuned. Match card, I should say. You're looking at the match card for tonight, folks, as we're dragging you straight to hell. LTD Lethal, Ripper versus Paragon, Uncle Frank versus Super Nacho, the Drum Monkey versus Miles Stanley Ward. Our only tag match, and it's a big one. The winner of this tag match, now official, will take on Riley Wolf or Count Z for a shot at the tag team champs, Joker and Reaper. Two veteran tag teams going at it tonight, basically a semifinal. Clinton McCleary, our internet champion, versus Rob A. Machete. Wally versus Shadow Press. Brian LG versus Killer Neptune. And then our HTTP matches, our hostile terrain testing program, where we test out those trying to get full-time contracts here in LTD. Maniac Mike Wasson, Big Mike, the Scottish Savage Mike Wasson of Hernsberger Enterprises takes on Killshot Matt Storm. And Lord Norin, the mentor of King Skullwrath makes his debut tonight. That's right, King Skullwrath has vowed to his mentor. He's going to face one of the originals of LTD, Scott Royal, versus the newest member of the roster. I guess I can say the oldest member of the roster as far as seniority against the newest member of the roster here tonight. It's the mentor of King Skullwrath, Lord Norin versus Scott Royal in our main event. These are hand-picked matches by your general managers, Shifty and Shulky. As we test out the Lethal match, which is our first match. Yes, the Lethal matches are no disqualification, no count out. They are TLC matches, but no briefcase. Pinfall submission TLC matches to try to bring out the hardcore stuff. Take your pick, place your bets in the live chat. Here's our first match, booked by Shifty and Shulky, your general managers. Wrestling Mamas in the building. James Sargent, salute to you. Daniel Barry, Savvy one. What is up, Savvy? Savvy's in the building. Good to see you, my friend. Sub-Zero's here. Brian Hernsberger's in the building. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Great to see you. Let's get ready to rock and roll. So we're going to test out no DQ, no count out, which is our standard match here in LTD, versus the Lethal match, which is the TLC pinfall submission. And we're also going to test out an Extreme Rules match versus that. In the meantime, in between time, you know how it goes. Yeah, I'll take it. It will be single one-on-one matches that will be very important to see who's going to get to qualify to go after the Drum Monkey, the world champion. LTD committee is watching closely. So sit back, relax, let the AI take you for a ride. Strap it on, strap it in. Whatever makes you happy, whatever makes you feel good, people. Because it's time to get shit poppin'. Entering the ring now from the Madness Asylum. 6'6", 300 pounds. He's unhinged, unglued, unpredictable. Oh, hell, he's batshit crazy. He's the badass bartender of the Lethal Libations, and he's a Madness Asylum disciple. The one and only Ripper Spriggan. Welcome in, everybody. This is your boy Blaise McCoy, our first match of the night. Big shout out to Mackenzie TV in the house. Hey, man, if you guys are enjoying what's going down here on the channel, make sure you hit that thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, the bell for notifications so you know when Blaised Radio goes live. Lethal tonight is the action right here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh. Let's bring out his opponent. Hailing from Cairo, Egypt. Standing at 6'1", weighing at 330 pounds. This is the model of excellence. The last of the old gods, the Paragon of Greatness. POG is the leader of the Opaque Brotherhood. Now, Knox Boogie of the Opaque Brotherhood was the last Crazy 8 champion in 2K19. We have not seen him since, so he's missing in action. We are going to have a tournament of sorts to crown a new Crazy 8 champion here in 2K22. More details hopefully soon on that situation as we continue forward and forth here as Paragon and Ripper going to get us going. 88% of you picking Ripper to get the win here this time, so it should be mighty interesting. Welcome in, good to see everybody. Strap it on, strap it in, strap it up, strap it down, whatever floats your boat, people, whatever makes you happy, and thank you so much for showing up to the show here tonight, being a part of your day. I am so glad to be a part of your day. I hope you guys do enjoy the show, whether you're in the chat chilling or watching the replay. Leave me a comment. Definitely helps out the show. Make sure you guys tell me what you think about the show, what you want to see, what you don't want to see, etc. So great to hear from you. Love getting feedback, and I'll feed it right back. Brooklyn Joker's in a building. Great to see you, my man. There he is. And there she is. Cassie, Madame Moretta's in the building. I had a dream about Natasha last night. No, seriously, I did. So, if indeed, and if time permitting, we do have a bonus match tonight. Boner match, whatever you want to call it. I have a couple of mixed tag matches kind of marinating, if you will. So, Wrestling Mama, I don't know if you and Clinton want mixed tag. You guys can verify or deny in the chat as Ripper and Paragon trying to get that right foot in the door as soon as 2K. This is our official start of LTD in 2K22. These the ranking matches, the committee's watching closely. These are booked by the GMs. These are up by Ripper. We have the final few spots being filled as former LTD wrestlers trickle back in to re-sign their contracts, which is required this time around. Monstar, except for you. No, not you, not you. Anybody but a Monstar. Anyone but Monstar. It's alive! It's alive! Natural Aggression Wrestling. Chef Stompy in the building. Stomping his way in. Good to see you, my friend. So, I mean, we have Atticus Black and Kelly Black. We have Cassie Madden Red and a drum. We have Machete and Molly. We have Crimson and LD. Now, if there's any other mixed tags that want to form, let me know. Yeah, boo you, yeah, boo hiss. There's Lady Devil. Speaking of Lady Devil, she'll be mixed tagging with Crimson Ninja. It'll be a rare occasion we do the mixed tags. It's not going to be an every show thing. Heaven forbid we're not going to have it unless something happens with those mixed tag matches. They are epic. They're long, but they are good. Brush with greatness. This might be over right here. Paragon racking him up to settle the score and get the big first. Thank you so much, PFW in the building, Shadow Press, Lady Devil. Keep them likes rolling in. Much appreciated. Who will start 2K22 unfriggin' defeated? All the rankings were wiped clean. The rankings held within. Yeah, Jessica and Joker. I do have that one written down. I have Jessica and Joker written down. So if there's anybody else, Shadow Press, weren't you mixed tagging with someone somewhere else? Jay Vulture's in a building. Jay Vulture, do I have to ask you, have you talked to Sunshine about mixed tag? Because Sunny doesn't really fight here in LTD that much, and that would kind of be against the rules to have her. Not that there's going to be a mixed tag championship. Well, there wasn't going to be a women's championship here either until you see how that happened. Yeah, it happened really good. Battle Queen division's fucking amazing. You know, I'm not complaining. Big shout out to Brian Hernsberger, my friend. Great to see you, Jay Vulture. Jay Vulture will be making his 2K22 debut on Thursday after the WrestleSense podcast. We got ourselves a knockdown, drag-out affair coming up, baby, as we head towards Territory War this Saturday. Parrot can't run. But Ripper can catch him. Cougar and Shadow Press. Is that the two? I mean, we can confirm with Coog if she wants to do that here as well. The Cougs and Shadow Press. I think I heard that somewhere. I'm crazy, ain't that crazy? Shadow Press team up with Cougar and other. That's what I meant, Joker. Well, maybe it'll be Brooklyn Joker and Jessica versus Cougar and Shadow Press. Or putting together some mixed tag matches. They'll probably be used as bonus matches. So, as always, Sword of Damocles by Paragon. Gotta make sure you stick around to the end of the shows around here, or catch the replays later if you have to duck or dip, because you never know what I'm gonna pull out of my sleeve at the end of the show. Oh, Ripper's in bad shape. Paragon takes the victory, and he is undefeated. Another couple debuts going to be signed for Thursday shows, so stay tuned. More on that. Drop the news now? Sure. Two more debuts. It's going to be Cody Hagan versus David Fowler this Thursday on Empire. Now have 9 singles matches locked up. Not sure if you can, my answer, but yes, tag with Clinton. Okay. Mama. I did not see it. Sometimes you got to put it in there more than once for me. Thank you. I appreciate that. Winner of the match, Paragon of Greatness, starting out his 2K22 record 1-0. You guys got it. You guys in the live chat are now 0-1. Was 59% after it was all said and done. Majority of the votes in the outset were going to Ripper. The bartender, he always snaps right back. I have no doubt, I should say, in my former tag team partner, Ripper. Here's an interesting match that the general managers have put together. Yes, we have to thank Shifty for booking this one, because they have the agreement where Shifty will book the Nacho matches because of the marriage to Shalky, the other GM. So they got it all worked out pretty good. Yes, the Pancake Man is back, Drum Monkey, your nemesis shall return. Ha ha! Take it back. Place your bets, hot fire rose. I knew it was getting hot in here. So take off all your clothes. I did not mean that. I was just saying hi to hot fire rose off. Oh, no, that was bad. I'm sorry. Stay tuned, Uncle Frank, Super Nacho, coming up next. Get your chainsaws ready, people. It's about to get friggin' ugly crazy up in here. Hit that like button, everybody, if you haven't already. Thank you. And please share this out to your friends and family. Bring back a friend this Thursday for the WrestleSense podcast. You got a friend that's a wrestling fan? Bring them this Thursday for the WrestleSense podcast. And for our special show afterwards. Stay tuned. Straight out of horror flick, or maybe your groceries butchery section, cutting some meat and cheese, maybe. I hope he ain't cutting the cheese. We get enough of that already. In the ring already from straight out of your nightmares, the monster of the hills from the old big brotherhood, Uncle Frank. Very leather-facey, yes indeed. Uncle Frank, the sadistic son of a bitch, ready for a war. You gotta love it. Strap it on, folks. We're gonna have a great show. Hope you guys had a great day. Hope everyone's doing really good out there. This is Leaning Towards Death Wrestling, Creation and Simulation Federation. Interactive digital wrestling game for your entertainment. Original created characters with creators and managers live in the chat. So sit back, relax, let the AI take you for a ride. And we're going to see if these characters rip each other to pieces. See if you can pick the wieners. 58% right now of picking this man from Planet Krypton, the moron of steel, the neighbor of Jeff, Super Nacho. Should have picked a longer entrance so I can get his big... I didn't get my joke out yet. Why are you laughing? Tonight, Matt Storm, Mike Wasson, two men fighting for permanent contracts. They're arguing in the live chat. They have been bitching and moaning in a good way. I love it. They're showing their passion to be a part of the LTD family. Collar and elbow tie up, and then a big right hand by Uncle Frank. Uncle Frank helping Super Nacho up, and the right hand takes him down. Gary Grayson, the referee here tonight. He's been doing a really good job. Hee says Stompy. So check out all the podcasts here on the channel. Legion of Dork for your retro toys, games, movies, and TV and more. Check out Blaised Cards for your sports card collectibles. And the WrestleSense podcast on Thursdays. Uncle Frank is frozen. Uncle Frank is catatonic, and that is scary, folks. Super Nacho slowly, we got problems. He sees something out there. He's like one of those pointer dogs. No, stop laughing! Stop laughing. You never laugh at Uncle Frank when he does something like this. This is new. He is like, oh, he just snapped out of it and tried to attack Nacho. Holy shit, that scared the piss out of me. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's doing it again. Stop laughing at it! What in the blue hell? He snapped out of it the first time, scared the holy piss out of me, and now he's doing the same tactic. Well, what the hell's Nacho doing, just sitting on his ass? He did, Lady Devil. He snapped out of it for a second. He's going to do the same damn thing again. Scared the hell out of me. I'm trying to, like, continuously pinch. There it is! He did it again! All right, let's see what happens now as he's going to take Nacho up. That was the weirdest thing ever. Woo-woo. Uncle Frank has been possessed. Locks back up, and now Super Nacho into a fireman's carry and saying hello to the top turnbuckle. Great to see you back, Sub-Zero. Earning his stripes, got his application in the process, hoping maybe we'll see his character on the show. We'll see, man. Stay tuned. My vote is in for you, Sub-Zero. We'll see how it goes. But continue to pop in, hang out with the great people here in the oh no, great people as the baseball bat gets lambasted. Quit laughing so much. Lambasted. You guys in the booth, you guys stoned or something? Jeez. Oh, another one, and another one busted dusted, and another one busted dusted. Hey, oh no, now Uncle Frank with a baseball bat. Uncle Frank with a baseball bat. Peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. Holy piss in a bottle. He threw that bat out of there. Here comes Superman. Here comes Superman. Super Nacho Man. Pep that. Taking over now, elbow by Super Nacho. The fans, except for the first 3 rows who are just hypnotized by the action, are loving it. And now, oh, here we go, Suplex Small Town. You heard of Suplex City, haven't you? I was born in a small town, living down in a small town. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs up, and over there! He did it on Frank, that you're doing one. And a two, and a kick out. BS in the building. That is my Nacho Man. Super Nacho Wheel, the Nacho Man. Yeah, what is happening, BS in the building? Big shout out to you. Super Nacho going for a weapon now? I don't know. Who can it be now? Hernsberger in the building, Drum Monkey, Kill Shot, World Championship Gaming, Sub-Zero. Great to see everybody. BS up in here. Each and every one of you guys and gals, dudes and dolls, I appreciate y'all. As we kick off the brand new season here in 2K22 with LTD Lethal. We have 2 brands. This one has 2 members of the other brand running the show, and vice versa. As 4 members of the active roster now help book the matches on the other show. So some with a little bit of matchmaking power, if you will. And it's been very interesting to see how it would unfold with Shulky. That's right, She-Hulk chick herself, and the wife of Super Nacho, and Shifty the Drunken Dragon Clown are the 2 behind the match card for tonight, booking these matches. Hell of a match card to get LTD Lethal kicking off. So the Lethal brand is here on Tuesday night. Thursday night we have the Empire brand. Saturday is Battle Queen as well as Super Cards. We mixed it up sometimes, but that's the basic formula going into 2K22 for leaning towards death wrestling. I'm really glad to have everybody in the building. Zerk's in the house. There he is. What's up, my man? We're going to see a war in that little ass tank for 2K22? No, I'm just kidding. It's the first thing you got to think of, man. Or Micro Mike. I'm sure Micro Mike won't mind taking the tank, whatever. See, there's a bunch of those dudes I got to make yet. But stay tuned. I mean, Micro Mike. Big Daddy Beard, Leo X, and Teddy X. Stay tuned. We'll get to your characters. You're all still on the roster. But right now, we're closing in on 50 on the active roster. Broken Twitch. There he is. Welcome in, my friend. What is up? Big Twitch in the building. Welcome. We are officially kicking off the new season here at 2K22. Maybe a little bit prematurely. Nah, you know what I'm saying. But the GMs, also, the LTD committee has voted on kicking this thing off as new members continue to trickle in from the roster in 2K19, which is all fine and dandy. Plus, taking on some new talent into our hostile terrain testing program, which is always a blast. So we do have 3 official members in the HTTP. They will be competing tonight. That's our NXT, our testing grounds, if you will. Oh no, the disemboweler spear by Frank, but not enough to put away the Nacho Man. Crazy action here tonight in our opening affair. Now this one's a lethal match. Oh, big elbow drop by Frank. Holy shit balls. We got Mike Wasson and Killshot Matt Storm. They'll go after each other tonight. And Captain Danger and Lord Norin will fight, in separate matches later on. Danger's not. He'll be fighting on Thursday. We're going to have a good time as we rock it. Yeah, Captain Danger faces Riley Wolf on Thursday. That'll be an interesting affair as we continue to test out those new characters. So when you bring your character in, as much as we'd love to just accept everybody if we could, there now is a vetting process where up and over there again by Nacho. That might do it. Holy hell, and a hand grenade, but no. So you get a hold of me on social media, your Facebook, Twitter, Skype, Instagram. The committee and myself send you out an application, review your application, and then a handful normally get brought in for the process of a trial basis of 30 to 60 days. 30 days to fight, and then another 30 days for them to make their decision on whether or not you'll be part of the permanent roster. Wally, good to see you, Wally. Big shout out to Wally in the building. Great to see everybody. Love that putting the unity back in the community around here. Check out Balbo Bomb out. Oh, my goodness. What a vicious maneuver by this sadistic son of a bitch. I don't know how Paragon maintains. He's a mute. Uncle Frank does not talk. 1, 2. Oh, but he is a force to be reckoned with. He's been a dominant, the lethal champ and a crazy 8 champ here. And oh no, look at this. Taking that chair and deciding to put it right friggin'. Yes, WrestleSense, we're going to go over WrestleMania. Now, we did have in our last watch along, as we're probably going to do a Sunday WrestleMania watch along. I'm hoping Machete and Shamrock will be joining again like they did last time. We'll see how it goes. Upsy Daisy. Look at this shit. Super Nacho with a big right hand. So, very good possibility of a WrestleMania Sunday night watch along. And I will do as I done before, have a couple special co-hosts, but also bring guests in from the green room to hang out this Sunday. Yes. So WrestleMania 38, Night 2, watch along. You'll see the advertisements for it throughout the rest of the week. And personally inviting everybody out there, if you can, to stop in at least so I can say what's up during the show. Talk about some of the fights on Sunday and just shoot the shit, have a good time with a WrestleMania super card, I like calling them. I don't know why we had to go to premium live events. Super card is a perfect name for those. It's a match card and it's pretty damn super. Not stupendous. Come on. Uncle Frank back under the ring now. He's getting a table. So far, what we're testing today as far as testing matches, because I figure even though we're starting the actual matches, it doesn't mean we can't continue the testing process of testing new match types that we haven't seen yet to see how they go. So tonight we are comparing. This is a lethal match. It's a TLC match without the briefcase, just pinfall submission. We also have an Extreme Rules match and a no disqualification, no countout match. So those 3 types of singles matches we'll be comparing tonight. Our tag team match, it's a first also. It's a falls count anywhere elimination match. So we'll see how that one goes. I don't believe it's Tornado. If it is, it's Tornado. If it's not Tornado, it's a regular tag match. But they can get. I did a steel cage match. Pinfall's only on the last 3. Yeah, all my steel cage matches are no escape cage matches. We tested that one out. We tested the Hell in the Cells are nice when they go outside the cage. I've seen at least 3 times now on people's streams, including this one, where they go outside the cage, the cell, and climb the cell, and then and on this show they got through the cell. There's the, oh my goodness, Uncle Frank pulls the Gravedigger out of nowhere, and that might do it. Oh, wow. His finishing maneuver, his version of the Brain Buster, that Gravedigger. Brian LG's in the building. Great to see you. There is our current Blitzkrieg champion. And we're going to start now. All these wins, all these matches are going to start to lead towards championship opportunities. Because, oh, right on the table. I know he ain't human, but I know he felt that shit. Youch, Nacho, youch. So we'll start to have, we know Drum Monkey has another shot at the world title if he loses it, but he doesn't have a number 1 contender yet. The Solution, Joker, and Reaper, we talked about that earlier. The committee has voted that the next contender for the tag team titles, held by Joker and Reaper, the solution right now, the next tag team shot will be against, oh, look at that belly-to-belly by Nacho. Riley Wolf and Count Z just got a victory the other night, and the winner of tonight's tag team match will face each other, and that'll be the #1 contender for now, and then there'll be more tag teams coming along. Great to see Brian LG, Wrestling Mama, Wally, Drum Monkey, our world champion, in the building, and all. Face first, Uncle Frank. So right now there are 16 members in the Lethal Division, 16 in the Empire that have re-signed up. It was at 32 apiece when we closed out 2K19. I was assuming there was a good bit that weren't going to come back, and that's fine. I was also hoping to cut the roster, so it worked fine. CSWA still in the house. Great to see you there, James. Big shout out to you and Shadow Breath. Oh, he's tapping the foot hug from Nacho. Nacho with a foot hug. Hot damn. Hey, man, that's one way to do it. Do it to it. Wow. Here's the old foot hug. I have hardly ever seen Uncle Frank tap out. I'm not a gambling man, but I would have bet Uncle Frank wasn't going to tap out. That's crazy. Exactly, Lady Devil. Exactly. But props go out to the man who did it, the winner of the match, Super Nacho. Nacho rocking it here in Steel City. Let's listen to some Steel City Tears. A little Soma for your Doma as we head into the next Star Scream in the building. Great to see you, Screamer. Big shout out to the Nacho one. Superman, Super Nacho. And this is Steel City Tears by your boy Soma for your Doma as we head to the next match. Crushing Kelly Black's in the house. Andy Price in the building. Soma for your Doma. Always chill. Love hearing from some Soma for your Doma. Always kicking it. Alright. The world champion title not on the line. But as always, the new way around here is we do give the opportunity to the world champion to earn himself a title shot. Drum Monkey's already done this twice. Can he make it a third time? He's got to win today. Those winning today are going to put them on the top echelon to get that next world title opportunity. See if Drum Monkey can move to the next stage of the process. Here we go. He has everybody on their feet here in Pittsburgh. From Chicago, Illinois, 5'11", 225, younger than a rock star, you're leaning towards Death Wrestling World Champion, Mr. Sticks, Randall Drum, a.k.a. the Drum Monkey. Drum Monkey has this place going absolutely bonkers on top of the wrestling world. And rightfully so, the way he's been pulling out victories even after being champion. Here's his opponent. He fought for the right to carry the sword here in leaning towards Death Wrestling. Away from Drew McIntyre and Blade Charge. From Norfolk, Virginia, 6'2", 257 pounds. The patron saint and master chief of badassery, the MSW, Miles Stanley Ward. And Miles has held the Blitzkrieg title before. Miles has a plethora of victories already on his resume. Not that the past wins and losses don't matter, just right now it's a clean slate heading into 2K22. With the committee now paying attention as everybody's starting from the bottom now. Yep. Yeah, I know. It's a Drum Monkey and MSW. Here we go. And an 87% notch there for Drum Monkey in the live chat poll. And Miles Stanley Ward don't give two shits about that. So shiny ass outfit, always looking so fresh and so clean, clean, clean. Miles in the building. Beckerhead, what's happening? Effectster in the building. Welcome to the show, Veckarama. Cassie, you got to verify whether McAllister's making a return in 22. One I have not actually verified yet, but has his spot still. We're heading towards 24. Right now we got 20 with those already. We got 16 in each, basically, right now. 16 already signed their contracts, re-signed their contracts for 2K22. Uh-oh, big driver there by Drum Monkey. A one ski, a no ski. Great to see Effect being here. I'll be there. Just Effect's name, and he'll be there. He'll be there. Oh, I'm glad you're going to be there. Glad you're going to be there, Effect. All right. Miles trying to beat the world champion one-on-one. Right hand by MSW. Upsy daisy. I was going to wait about that same amount of time, Twitch, but after the first week or so of testing shit out, I got more tests and matches I want to do, but that shouldn't stop us from starting to do some title qualifying matches. So we opened up the doors today for LTD 2K22. We'll see how it goes. Up top. Collar and elbow tie up. Now scooped up by Miles Stanley. Ward backbreaker and big power slam. Nice combination by MSW. A big opportunity here as the committee is definitely watching. Said before, look at that shit. The Viridium take, I don't know, it's the RKO. I don't know. It's his version of the RKO. Uh-oh, here comes a hammer. That is the Cerulean Crunch. Ain't a jackhammer, if you will. And it might be over. Yeah, I did the preseason. We did FAW. I started mixing in the wrestlers from the other. Wally, thank you, man. This will be the home of the Lethal brand. So our Lethal brand, our Empire brand, will show off that arena and roster currently on Thursday. Oh, Tough as Nails backslide driver. There it is. Tough as Nails backslide driver. Everything's MSW. I know with the... It's the MSW. Oh, the missile sidewinder. Oh yeah, I like it. MSW stands for missile sidewinder. Kind of really, I dig that acronym for your initial acronym. In the meantime, in between time, we got ourselves one dandy of a fight here tonight. Drum Monkey has been coming correct recently, people. You gotta admit, if you've been watching, even after winning the title, solidifying and getting the vote from the committee even to have that championship opportunity from the Stable War, and that got him that rematch. So when the committee decided to do a 5-man gauntlet for the world title to end 2K19, some of the competitors were pissed. They wanted to have the title at the end of 2K19, rightfully so. But it's partially the committee's fault for approving too many title qualifying matches at the end of 19, where tick, tick, boom, time was up, and you got 4 number 1 contenders. Hey, man, they had to do what they had to do. I voted against it, but it did go through. The 5-man... That was incredible. Yeah, it was 5-person and 4-person, and the title changed hands 4 times, right? Yeah, title changed hands 4 times. It was a 4-man gauntlet. And Drum Monkey actually had that rematch at the end of the gauntlet, so it was like gauntlet starting for Drum Monkey to go through 3 people, but at the same time, he's fighting to win the person at the end if he doesn't make it through. So it was kind of crazy. Very unique situation that Drum Monkey got himself into. But what he did was kind of set himself up for, there's that missile sidewinder and a splash by MSW. FCW, that clown. There's Hunter McIntyre. There's a missile sidewinder for you. Hunter McIntyre, FCW, that clown in the building. What up, Izzy? What up, my friend? Great to see ya. You got too many clowns around here. Come on, man. Last thing we need is another clown, but no, you're just the right type of clown. More clown, more hobo, the better, too. Yeah, fill that up. Thank you. Yeah. Get yourself a drink at the Lethal Libations Bar. Doing great, man. Great to see you, my friend. We are kicking off 2K22. And there it is, Cerulean Prince. He's going to get 3 on the champ. Wow, so close. Miles Stanley Ward almost pinned the world champion. Goes right back at it with a submission and maneuver here. We see the world champ tap out. Drum Monkey's been virtually unstoppable, and he taps. Wow. Wow. History kicking off 2K22. MSW just got the world champ to tap out. The Drum can't afford to have one of those precious limbs injured. He had to live to fight another day. This is a competition in any event to crown probably a lethal champ opportunity as well. And that's Corey Quinn still the champ. But the problem of the matter is, Drum Monkey always thrown in there. But maybe he knows he needs to live to fight another day, taking on the winner. And he has to have that solace at some point. But this guy, no solace, just celebration. Winner of the match, Miles Stanley Ward. Shadow Press ain't happy about it. SP wants his shot too. He'll get it here tonight. Him and Wally coming up later on tonight. One of these qualifying matches now we're finding out that the 9 winners are going to be fighting for a world title shot. There'll be much, much more to come here as we unfold into the Empire show. That will be coming up this Thursday after WrestleSense. We played this song earlier, one of the themes of the Lethal brand. And Drum Monkey, our world champ, might not have won that match. He's going to come out here and punch some dolphins now in the back, courtesy of this song. The gratitude from the world champion in defeat here tonight. And knowing that it's not a championship match, one of the qualifiers, you know, Drum may have to see Miles again. It could be for that world title next time. And this time around, Miles knows and has proven he could beat the world champ. The Drum Monkey's got to look at the bigger picture and watch from above as we continue to do qualifiers for the world championship. I'm sorry, 8 today will qualify. And I'm pretty sure those 8 might be in a tournament as we test tournaments soon. Ahem, ahem. For Lethal. That's how you cheer up the Drum Monkey, yeah. So the opportunity now for the tag team division. Let's switch the tracks, so to speak, as the last train robber, Matt Outlaw, and Cowboy John, the sheriff of the Stun Gun Pistol Party, team up as the Lethal Libations bouncers. Always here to keep peace and order. But right now, old Cowboy Hat crew looking to go for the winner of this match. The Brothers Caliber, Outlaw Cowboy will take on Riley and Count Z for a tag team title shot. Let's get down to the match, baby. A combined weight of 519 pounds. Both from Ontario, Canada, former World Tag Team Champions Mark and Alex Caliber. Excalibur! We'll talk about big swords and having the right to carry that sword. They don't have to carry the sword, to carry the weight on their shoulders of Excalibur, the name, the history, the legacy. They have some fun going up against this 10. Behind the bar with the bartender Ripper Springhill, these two keep the place in order as the bouncers. But tonight, 510 pounds combined weight coming down to the ring next. The Ruthless Mercenary, Matt Outlaw, and the sheriff of the Stun Gun Pistol Party, Cowboy John. They're the bouncers from the Lethal Libations Bar, baby. And there's Odds. Good. What's happening, my friend? What's good, Odds? I was going to say, what's odd about good? What's good about Odds? What's odd? What's odd about that? Well, here they come, the gun-toting, rootin'-tootin' cowboy combination. From South Carolina to South Dakota. These two are low down and dirty, don't get them wrong. Two of the nicest in the business. But like Pavlov's dogs, they start to salivate when that damn ring of the bell is heard. Falls count anywhere in this matchup. All right, we're testing out a new tag team match here. And before it gets popping, we're going to go into match rules and make sure it's set up correctly, which is elimination, falls count anywhere, pinfall, submission. So if it goes outside the ring, it still can't end out there. And it will be elimination. So if you lose your partner, you got to come up with something big to win this fight. You have Tag Team Madness, which is our standard tag team fight, which is regular tag with pinfall, submission, one fall. No disqualification, no count out in those tag team madness matches. So we're testing this type of tag match in a pretty important match as well as the teams of Excalibur and the Bouncers are going after the opportunity to fight the Millennium Men, is what they're calling each other now. Riley Wolf and Counts Wraithnock, no longer Rex sympathizers, but still a tag team, winning over the tag team champs the other night. And the committee has agreed to put them in the spot to get a title shot. They got to take on the winner of this match first. So, as usual around here, matches may not be advertised for what they actually end up meaning. Snap judgments are always made by the committee during the live streams, as we found out here tonight. Breaking news throughout the show. We now know the singles winners today will be fighting in an 8-person competition for a world title shot. Now that's the Lethal brand. Whatever the world, that's the idea right now, is there will be a world title shot for the Empire brand too. However, who knows? Odds. Call him Odds, mama. That's my boy Odds. Odds is the person behind Carmen Gonzalez of our Battle Queen division. Odds is a really good dude, man. Check out his channel if you guys haven't already. Against All Odds 20 here on YouTube. Really cool dude, man. I appreciate having him on the roster. Always fun, always interactive with Carmen, keeping her active when her fights are coming around here when he can. That's all I ever asked for, man. And there he is, CE Sports Show. Will we ever see a return of the Mas Pendejo, or is that what we called him? I have to dig up his old card. CE retired from wrestling when he didn't get his way. Oh, kept blaming shit on me. CE, actually, I got to give credit where credit's due. CE is also the very professional commentator, promoter, announcer here on YouTube. So hats off to CE first and foremost. He's also our current WrestleSense Big Picker champion. Yes, more applause for CE, definitely. CE likes to say, welcome to the show. So I'm going to bite it and I'm going to take his idea. Welcome to the show. CE's in the building. Big shout out to you. I'm going to steal another thing from CE. Damn. Oh, a big DDT here by Cowboy John. High impact maneuver there on, almost said Jeff Hardy. The remnants of the Extreme One himself, Jeff Hardy, the charismatic enigma. We now have another face of Mark Caliber, as we've seen Cactus Caliber with that jacket that he found from the famous professional wrestler back in the day. Mark Caliber here now, the Joker, the Crow, the Cactus, who knows? So CE has the open invitation this Thursday to join the WrestleSense podcast crew to make his picks to defend his championship as we pick the matches for WrestleMania and the ROH Supercard of Honor. So this Thursday night, 8 p.m., we'll be bringing you WrestleSense WrestleMania preview, baby. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Talking about all the matches as well as the matches at Supercard of Honor for Ring of Honor on Friday night. It is a busy freaking week. It is WrestleMania week, ladies and gentlemen. There are so many shows this week coming up here, man. Yes, I did see what hashtag you said there, Sub-Zero. And, hey, I'm pulling for you, man. As long as you keep showing up at the shows if you can, or leaving comments if you watch the replay, man. Don't get me wrong. People got families, life, jobs, kids, and all that shit. Wow, cowboy kick right in the kisser. Oh, man, gonna knock the kitchen sink out of you. Correctamundo, 8 p.m. Eastern. This Thursday, we'll be making the picks. I can still get your picks on Friday or something, CE, or later on, or a different time if you can't make it. If you can, that's very cool. We've actually entered 2 professional wrestlers the last 2 weeks, and in our special spotlight. So I'd like to bring CE in. He was part of the last watch along, and we all picked the matches, and he won the most. He almost picked them all right. Nice, I dig it. Sub-Zero, man, that first and foremost means the most to us, and the committee definitely will notice that. So you keep hanging around with us and chilling with us when you can. And the opportunity more than likely will be there. We'll see. And Gregory Blakely in the building, Dragon Heart in the house. Well, I do have the rule, though, Gregory, only one wrestler per person. So unless it's a completely different person that has a female character that wants to apply for the Battle Queen division, which that's okay. Unfortunately, I don't have any room for alts or secondary characters for anybody. Now, we may use some sometimes for some storylines or angles, but all in all, everyone gets one character here, and I'm blessed to have that many people here to have to make that rule. But only one wrestler per person. But I know a lot of you guys got so many great creations out there. I could open the floodgates again and go back to 100 wrestlers, but I really want to concentrate on more story and feuds and stuff like that this time around. We do have the general managers this time for each company. We're gonna, right now, we're trying to limit the roster at 24 in the Lethal division and 24 in the Empire division. And right now, with a couple confirmed but not created, we're at 21 on each side. So there's technically 6 spots left. And there's probably about 20 people to take those 6 spots from the last crew. So it's real hard to bring new people on right now. We have signed for the temporary roster Mike Wasson, Matt Storm, Lord Norin. Lord Norin is actually the mentor of King Skullwrath, taking Skullwrath's spot in the roster as well. But even though he is taking someone's spot at the same time, he's still going to have to go through the HTTP process. So that process for the hostile terrain testing program, that's not always for brand new people, because Scott Royal, Niagara Bomb, not enough. Scott Royal, one of the originals in LTD, making his comeback. After you've gone so long, you have to go through the process to prove to the committee that you're worthy again. Balls do count anywhere, but the action went outside and inside the ring. David's in the building. There's David Fowler. Made the announcement earlier. The return of David Fowler confirmed, signed. He will have a match with Cody Hagan this Thursday night. Correct me if I'm wrong, if you remember or not, David. I'm not sure, but I think maybe you and Cody did face in 2K19 not too long ago here in LTD. I'm not sure. If not, it's going to be a hell of a fight either way. That'll be our 9th match on Thursday. And always with this 9-match schedule that we're kind of falling into here with Universe Mode in 2022. Partially because I'm scared to go outside of Universe Mode after I book the Universe. We had our second patch today, if everyone got that. Hopefully it helped a little. Shotgun stunner by Cowboy John. Semi-final for a World Tag Team title shot here, people. The winner will face Riley Wolf and Count Z, the Millennium Men, who earned their right by beating the champions the other night. And the committee had voted unanimously, I must add, to just use these tag teams now that have been voted top tier to go for that title shot first. And more tag teams forming as the rest of the roster re-signs and trickles back in. Oh, pile driver! Drum Monkey, the world champ, not happy that you're back, David Fowler. What you got to say about that? There's a lot to have. Yeah, I think that for some reason, Cody might know. Cody's got a great memory too. He's on a highway to hell, and Haas is gonna finish it off here. 1, 2, 3. No! Matt Outlaw. Haas taking care of business here. Power and destruction has always been Matt Outlaw's game. Built like a wall of brick and concrete and mortar. Now Mark Caliber has an opening trying to make a comeback. I was jibber-yabbering for a while there. There's Alex. I was going to say, do we have an elimination? Keep in mind, folks, this is an elimination match. And we're testing out this new custom match here for 2K22. So I will still be having match testing and certain things that we'll try out in Universe Mode and outside of Universe Mode. The 8 singles winners tonight we have announced. That's partially some of the big news that's dropped so far tonight. The 8 singles winners here in this division will face off against each other for a world title shot. Now, they might have to beat the winner of the Empire side. I don't know if the committee's given 2 title shots out or not, but I don't think either one's going to want to fight in a triple threat either. But our triple threats around here are all elimination. Yes, Fowler versus the Hellraiser, Cody Hagan. Tomorrow night also, while we're at it, here's the match card. Andy Price and Jamar kicking it off. TJ Toad and Atticus Black going at it next. Danny Wells and Dragonheart will collide. Blade Charge and Crimson Ninja one-on-one. Here's 2 big guys going at it. Brooklyn Joker and Shifty. Even though he's trimmed down a little bit, Shifty's still a big dude. Count Z versus JW Caliber. Riley Wolf initiating good old Captain Danger. Part of his HTTP quest. Jester Cyanide makes his debut. Jester is back for the Empire roster this Thursday night, going against Jay Vulture, making his singles return as well. And then Cody Hagan and David Fowler making their returns. We got 4 returns as the 24-man rosters, the mini rosters, will be filled up within the next week or so. Tonight is the original restart of Leaning Towards Death Wrestling here in 2K22. We planned on, as we discussed earlier with Twitch and some other guys, waiting a couple more weeks before we kicked in the actual title contender matches and such, and some of the big events we got planned here in 22. Bomb to the outside. Holy piss in a bottle. Matt Outlaw imposing as well. Well, good question, Wrestling Moment. I am your general manager for the Battle Queen division. And I'll be handling the next Battle Queen matches. Right now, we have, let's see, how many are back? Amanda Tyler has rejoined the roster now, so that's another one. Carmen Gonzalez, Danny, Cougar, Firestar Goddess, Hotfire Rose, Jade, Jen Richards, Jessica Vesuvius. We're waiting for Cassie's final. We got Kelly, Lady Devil, Misha, Molly, Shelby. We're waiting for Susie's final, and Mama. So there'll be 20 Battle Queens when it's all said and done in that division. And to answer your question, when, I'm not really sure which show will be when the women get to fight again. Territory War is this Saturday. You may see something squeezed in with the Battle Queens there. I do need to test out the Battle Royals again. I'm very scared of the 30. We may do a Battle Queen 20 Rumble. Now that if we have 20 by then. We need 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Well, if I could get 4 more Battle Queens by, I can still throw Sunny back in there as a nobody to not get it if we get 19. So stay tuned. We'll get the Battle Queens back up and running here soon. This is tentatively tonight was going to be the first night as we restart the roster. It has been made official. Lethal tonight, Empire on Thursday. Saturday is Territory War, where you battle for your hometowns. But I'm going to try to get probably that 20-woman battle royal could be happening. And it could be for a Battle Queen title shot. You know that worked at the end of 19. They like doing that again. Again, up top. 1, 2, and a save made by Mark Caliber. This one would have been over right then and there. Now, like the mixed tag matches, this was kind of dragging out for a while. I don't know exactly when we started this match. Let's see. 52 minutes in. It's about 15, almost 15 minutes into the match. Closing in on about 15 minutes in the match. Shadow Press and Wally, yes, indeed, that is a big-time match. We're getting words in the live chat from Shadow Press and Wally coming up on their fight. Shadow Press just continuing. We go to get words from Shadow Press. He has no words. He's just preparing for the fight in the back. I don't know if Wally has anything to say about the fight, but there's another one. Only a 2 again as the partner's there to save him. It's been difficult to get that first. I have a feeling once they get that first elimination, it's just going to be a 2-on-1 beatdown. Jester's in the house. Another one will be making his debut this Thursday. Jester versus Jay Vulture. Definitely Wrestling Mama. Wrestling Mama, thank you for asking first and foremost. I appreciate that. So many that do their own thing, it'd be hard to flood and take a million requests at once. But by all means, I love promoting other channels and letting you guys rattle off. So Wrestling Mama, let us know. I'm hoping it's about Survivor. Oh, shit. Look at that wound on Alex Caliber. Remember, folks, it is false count anywhere. And save count anywhere, too. That's the issue right now with this match. We are testing this match type. Is that a water bottle still out there? Kick there by... Is there a water bottle out there? There's a suplex by Mark Caliber. Great to see Jester in the building. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. We have officially kicked off 2K22 here and Leaning Towards Death Wrestling, the Lethal brand, booked by Shulky and... Oh, face first, booked by Shulky and Shifty tonight. Cougar and Chance, the general managers of Empire, have their show on Thursday. And now that we've heard tonight, the Lethal general managers pitching that they want a title shot or a tournament of sorts with the 8 winners tonight. The only problem is there's going to be 9. So whatever the Empire roster decides to do for their qualifiers will be very interesting. There's a 2 count there. 51:40 when it's supposed to start. All right. It'll be 20 minutes here in a couple minutes. Just over 15, 17 minutes in. Big shout out to Jen Richards, Lady Devil, the Battle Queens will be in action. If you guys checked it out, the brand new Double Duchess Championship unveiled the other day. Probably my favorite new belt design is the Double Duchess. I like the way that one shines and shows the best. This is my opinion. Matt Outlaw showing he's still got some of that agility, but the Hoss, the big man, imposing his will. Yes, if you missed it, I don't know how you missed it, but all 10 of the championship belts, the remakes of the belts here in 2K22 have been released on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Skype, Instagram. You can check out all the belt designs here in 2K22. Cowboy John looking to try to get that first. You got to figure fatigue. These guys just beating the snot, piss, shit, farts, and burps out of each other in this tag team match. G6 title very similar to the last one, but we did make some minor adjustments to the G6. But it is very similar, and we did make some minor adjustments. SP likes the adjustments we made. The internet title got a little bit of a remake more. Some of them were just conversions to 2K22. Some of them were real upgrades. Like, I think the internet title looks a lot better. The Double Duchess, definitely. The Battle Queen and World. Hopefully we can figure out Cassie's problem with the indented tap-out princess title. Here's a shotgun stunner. But a save made. I mean, you can't... I wish you could turn off saves in this game. Like, you're not allowed to come into the ring and save your opponent. Because the AI doesn't seem to learn from that. Now, it is falls count anywhere, as noted before. This is a match type we're testing out that looks to be very time-consuming from what we found out so far. Now, if it was Tornado, falls count anywhere elimination, that might go a little faster. Partially because once you get that first elimination, you know it's going to be a massacre for the rest of it. There's a cover by Mark Caliber, and now Matt Outlaw and Mark Caliber going at it. Two that are familiar with the Madness Asylum disciples. But I believe the legal man is, oh, Cowboy's busted open. It's Mark Caliber and Cowboy John legal right now, and they're playing a little do-si-do in and out of the damn ring. Make up your damn mind. These guys just want to fight each other everywhere. Look, okay, finally we're squaring off back in the ring. Shotgun stunner! Quick cover! That might do it too. He might not be able to save it. He does again. Another save. Epic battle. They know there's a lot on the line here, people. Tag team action here in LTD. And a little confusion right now with Cowboy John trying to squeak through. Excuse me, Matt. Download you on my PS4. I wanted to ask you first. Yes, I appreciate that. See, that's what I love about this community, people. You guys, we follow each other's rules and the general rules as well. Another shotgun stunner, and Mark Caliber has been eliminated. And that's going to be danger for Alex, but it's not out of the question. Yes, certainly, Gregory. Yeah, hell yeah, bro. You can download me. I appreciate you asking. Now look at this. Trouble as one perched up top, Cowboy John. What the hell are you doing, Cowboy John? Oh, man. Oh, man. Now, Cowboy John trying to finish the job with Alex Caliber. But here's the thing. With the falls count anywhere stipulation in this style matchup, Alex Caliber keeps the fight over here. Might be tough. Oh, head first into the damn steel post. Wow. Wrestling Bites podcast in the building. Big shout out to you. Big right hand by Alex Caliber. Wrestling Bites podcast. Big shout out to you, my friend. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm your boy, Blaise McCoy. This is AI versus AI, testing out a match type that taking a lot of time. Now, all this crap over here, what the hell's going on? Cowboy John getting his hand stomped on, his wrist. Ouch. As Gary Grayson, the referee, watches closely. Falls count anywhere. But the standard tag match we use here in LTD as we continue to test out different match types. Down he goes. And help back up. Set up. Got you, punt. I got you, my man. It's always good to see you, my friend. There's a miss of the kick there, and Alex Caliber 2-on-1. However, with the rules of the match being falls count anywhere, they continue to battle right here ringside, and it's all good with the ref right there. Great to see everybody in the live chat. Big shout out to Pun. Big shout out to Odds. Big shout out to Wally. Big shout out to Brooklyn Joker, Jen Richards, PFW, everybody in the house tonight. Hit that thumbs up. Make sure you guys just subscribe to the channel. And don't ask for much, but if you come back on Thursday for our big doubleheader, bring a friend, man. Appreciate it. Well, Turmoil is in the house. There he is. Welcome in, Turmoil in the building. Big shout out to you. Great to see you, man. I'm your boy, Blaise McCoy. We're testing out some AI versus AI here on 2K22. This is the debut of our Lethal brand. We had 32 in each division at the end of 19. We're going down to 24, so a significant cut. But the door is always open, like I said as before, from new members who need to apply through the same process as before through the social media links of your boy Blaise and Nightbot Johnny 5, our lovely Nightbot will drop. Those who have been in the company before are always welcome to come back. Some to take a leave and come back and stuff like that. We'll see. Chester thinks Turmoil is interesting. A surprise, surprise. Hot damn. Sit back, relax, let the AI take you for a ride. You know what I like to say. Strap it in, strap it on, strap it up, strap it. Whatever floats your boat, man. Whatever makes you happy. This is an all-inclusive channel. Differences are beautiful. We welcome them, man. So it's like, don't matter who you are, where you are, what you are, how you are, who you are. You're more than welcome here on my channel, here at the Blaised Radio Network, here on YouTube. Appreciate y'all being a part of the show. You become a member as well if you want to support this show. They get booking rights every once in a while. We do members-only shows where they book the matches. Tonight, our general managers, the Shulky and Shifty, here in the Lethal division, have picked these singles matches. Now we've also found out that the LTD committee, who is the end-all, be-all, those that make the decisions around here, to run the company as a conglomerate, the LTD committee is also known that now the singles matches will be qualifiers into a world title. Right now, Alex Caliber trying to find a way to come back, looking for a Niagara bomb, but Outlaw, that big frame, that wide body, Backdrop sends Caliber back in the corner with a rabid dog. Looking to fight off. Big Mad Outlaw. Here we go. Up top. Watch out now. Niagara Bomb. This could even the score. No! And he had plenty of time to get the 3 count now. I mean, it took 20 minutes for the match to take off, but as soon as that first elimination pops, man, your back's against the wall. You need to make sure your opponent's tag partner is out of the way. If you're the single man left, danger for Excalibur right now. But we've seen a new Alex Caliber since he returned at the end of 19 and over into 2K22. Big shout out to Turmoil. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications so you know when Blaised Radio goes live. Uh-oh. Again, trying to even the score at 1-1. He's done it. Excalibur has done it. Oh, Cowboy was already out. What a comeback. What a freaking comeback. Excalibur made the comeback. God damn, I missed Cowboy getting eliminated. Wow. It was down to 1-on-1. Hot damn. I'm jibber-jabbering. Cowboy took his exit. And Excalibur, Alex Caliber, I was just saying that he has really stepped up his game recently. We will now see Riley Wolf, Counts Wraithnock versus former World Tag Champs, the winners of the match, Mark and Alex Caliber. Excalibur! That was a banger. Now, we might have to try that match out again just to see if they all last that long. Beastie Boy, what up, Beast Boy? So what you want? Are you down? Are you down, Beastie Boy? Let's rock a little more Soma here. As we get into our next match, congratulations to Excalibur. They're one step closer to the edge, and they're about to break. No, they're about to get a World Tag Team title shot. Big shout out to the Beastie Boys. We head out to our next match. Qualifiers into this world title opportunity here in the Lethal brand. Stay tuned. Here's more Soma. Are you down? That's right. We are heading to our next opportunity to get into that 8-man. From what I'm hearing now, the Lethal brand are going 8-man tournament. There'll be 9 qualifiers Thursday night. We got a doubleheader Thursday night, man. If you guys can check us out, the WrestleSense podcast. Hopefully CE can make it too. We're going to make picks for WrestleMania as we have WrestleMania weekend. WrestleMania. Big shout out to Jen Richards. Shout out to Jade Barrett in the live chat. What up, Jade? Good to see ya. Here we go. Hanging out with my boy Clinton earlier today. Had a live stream. Definitely check out Clinton's channel as he brings Oblivion Wrestling here now to the Digital Wrestling Syndicate, but also carrying our Internet Championship. I like the Messiah entrance, but the videos we're going to have to change. With Seth Rollins' big ugly mug all over now. So check out stream earlier. Clinton McCleary, good old Clinton Cage, was streaming some creation here on the 2K22 game. Make sure you guys check that out. Subscribe to his channel as well. He'll be bringing you a really, really interesting, very innovative E-Fed here. It's part of the Digital Wrestling Syndicate very soon. Check him out. He is Clinton McCleary. It's hard to not say that in a really, well, my terrible accent. Try the accent. You know, you gotta give me credit. No, you don't have to give me credit. You don't have to give me credit for that terrible accent. His opponent from Thunder Bay, Ontario, Canada. 6'1", 273. It's Robbie Machete. Oh, he's very influenced by Macho Man. And Guns N' Roses, definitely. He is Irish. Machete and McCleary. Oh boy, a lot of mac and cheese going on in this one. McCleary and Machete. Let's do this. Let's see. The Nacho Frank match was an Extreme Rules match. The Ripper Paragon match was a lethal match, which is like this one. TLC with pinfall submission. Credit to Goddess and Count that had that on their channel. Let's see. I don't know what you guys thought about that tag match. I think that it lasting like 20 minutes before the first elimination kind of sucked, but what can you do? Overall, I think it was a pretty decent type of match if it would work right. Wally and Shadow Press is Extreme Rules. Brian LG and Killa Neptune is lethal again. Mike Wass and Matt Storm is Extreme, and Lord Norrin Scott Willow is lethal. Now, I used the regular no DQ, no count out in Drum Monkey and Miles Stanley Ward. Drum Monkey and Miles, did you, anybody in the chat, you guys remember how much weapons were, oh, the ladder fell on him. Weapons in the Drum Monkey Miles match. Was there a lot of weapons in the Drum Monkey Miles match? I can't remember. Because that's kind of one thing I'm trying to analyze is the lethal TLC pinfall submission match versus the Extreme Rules match in the game versus just the standard no DQ, no disqualification. None, okay. So in that no DQ, no countout match, they used no weapons. In Super Nacho and Uncle Frank, I think, yeah, they used weapons. That's an Extreme Rules. And then in these lethal matches, the table and the ladder are already out. They just need to fucking use it. It's right there. I also noticed in this arena, the corner logos are not glitching. So I'm going to try to see if it's either the type of floor that I'm using, the color of floor that I'm using, or the logo in the corner based on the arena. Because I know it was the MAD arena where those little flashing, I mean, it works for the arena, it's creepy. And the arena is supposed to be the Madness Asylum Disciple Laboratory. It's another one I can't say without going. Laboratory. So this is a lethal match. No disqualification, no count out. Weapons are included. It's pinfall, submission in the ring to get the victory. Maybe the amount of wrestlers too? What do you mean the amount of wrestlers? Maybe the amount of wrestlers too, Blaze, for what? See, now too many discussions at one time on my end. Wally getting ready for his match. He has something to say. Him and Shadow Breath going one-on-one. That's coming up next, an Extreme Rules match. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Maybe the amount of wrestlers caused that glitch. Oh, okay. The arena glitch. I don't know. I don't remember if it was the whole night or not. Because there were multi-man matches. I'm not sure. Ram's in the building. His protege, Misha Ramji, doing very impressive the other night. There's a cover by Machete. 1, 2, and no 3. Great to see everybody here tonight. This is our first Lethal roster match show card here, booked by the general manager, Shonky and Shifty, and here in the brand new 2K22 game. Still in the process of testing out some different match types. We'll do our first tournament, which will be, this is kind of how I'm determining which type of match type I want to do the tournament in. Should we do the tournament Lethal rules, which is these rules? Should we do the tournament no DQ, no qualification, or should we do the tournament Extreme rules? Right now I'm kind of leaning towards, right now I'm leaning towards Extreme rules for the tournament to crown the representative from Lethal brand for the world title opportunity, because from what I'm hearing now, they're going to give the same opportunity to the other brand. So it's going to be winner of each side facing each other first. Only recall it during multiple person matches, yeah. Yeah, same with me, Drum. I got you. Uh-oh. Clinton McCleary. Look at that. You got to tell me how to say this, though. Sanguine, 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 Sanguine Rose. It's called Sanguine Rose is the new finishing maneuver by Clinton McCleary. You just witnessed it. So if you can phonetically tell me how to say it, Clinton, I don't know if you even know if you're here. Sanguine, Sanguine, Sanguine Rose? Am I guessing right? Sanguine Rose? Sanguine? See, I had to think about it for a second. Sanguine sounds stupid. I got tangerine. Sanguine. Sanguine Rose. No clue what it is, but that's what it is. Clinton McCleary's finishing maneuver, that electric chair driver, one-winged angel. Modified, pretty dope, I dig it. Clinton McCleary coming out full blast. This go round here in 2K22, a little more colorful, a little flashier, a little more dangerous, a little more taking the risk. Let's see if it pays off for Clinton McCleary, your internet champion. No, it doesn't. I just talked him right into a loss. Rob Machete just beat the internet champion. You get the world champ taking a loss, the internet champ taking a loss. Time for a new regime is what the Lethal brand members are telling me. Wow. Champions losing in these initial matches here, trying to crown a #1 contender for the world champion. And now Paragon, Super Nacho, Miles Stanley Ward are joined by the winner of the match, Raleigh Machete. So if you're just joining us, even those like Killshot and Mike Wasson and Lord Norin, who's having his debut match tonight against Scott Royal, it's still going to get you into that tournament that's going to happen next week, right here on the Blaised Radio Network, here on YouTube. The winner of the Lethal side and the winner of the Empire side will face each other to see who faces Drum Monkey next for the World Championship. Ha ha ha. Woo. Great to see everybody here, man. Always make my day, you guys chilling in here. If I see all those shout outs, you guys saying what's up to each other, wrestling fans, PlayStation Network followers, YouTubers, gamers, streamers, podcasters, even you lurkers, I appreciate you all. It's your boy Blaise McCoy representing the gladiators of the Combat Kingdom right here on the Blaised Radio Network here on YouTube. And whether you're joining us for 1 second, 1 minute, 1 hour, or the whole damn show, it's much appreciated. This is Mobus. This is called Jigsaw. Wally Shadow Press next. Yo, Pete Johnson's in the house. Big shout out to you, my friend. Here's two fan favorites going at it for a chance pun, to get into that 8-man tournament for the Lethal brand, to have their representative, that head-to-head matchup coming up, to see who's going to be Drum Monkey's next opponent. And don't forget, Drum's got a rematch. He earned it. Drum Monkey, can anybody knock him off at the top of the world? Ain't gonna be easy. Oh, can you hear that? Could this be the man that could do it? We've seen the change in him. We've seen the evolution of him. Can you hear the crowds? Wally. Everybody, Wally. Here he is from Atlanta, Georgia. 6'5", 352 pounds. You wouldn't like him when he's angry. He is bulking up and hulking up. One of the Madness Asylum disciples. For Blitzkrieg champion, Wally. And that's not really his Twitter handle. I could not get hashtag at Wally for him. Sorry, Wally. I told you I was going to get a Twitter for him. He's like, no, don't you dare get me a Twitter. I was like, I know. He's very omniscient, this Wally character. He doesn't care about social media, except for watching himself squash someone on YouTube right here on the Blaised Radio Network, and I don't blame him, I guess. Let's see his opponent. Big shout out to Pete Johnson in the building. Ram, Wally, LD, Joker, PFW, Odds, Drum, everybody in the house. Let's bring out the man who's made history here in LTD. The man who's made us change rules with certain championships. Right now, he's 1/3 of the Gladiator G6 6-man tag team champs, along with soon to be re-arriving here in LTD, Redneck Avenger and Feeling Kel. They are the Cowboys from Hell. He's also a 2-time Crazy 8 champ, but holding that championship, he also defended it twice, making that Shadow Press rule. That is the man SP. Shadow Press! Shadow Press rule. Now, Corey Quinn also did the same thing. You defend that Crazy 8 or Blitzkrieg title or multi-man championships. 8-man or 10-man plus title belts are stepping stones now to get a lethal or world title shot. We've seen Corey Quinn capitalize and not only win the lethal and still be our lethal champion, but Corey Quinn also winning the Crazy 8 title, defending it once, earning a lethal title, winning the lethal title, defending the Crazy 8 title again, getting a world title shot. He wasn't happy about having to get his world title shot in the gauntlet. He did win it and then lose it the next match in that gauntlet that night. But he still gets a title reign on his record, which made Corey Quinn a Grand Slam champion as well here in LTD. With the quickness, I say as well. I was waiting to see who was going to take advantage of the opportunity when they opened those floodgates. And the rule that I always had in place, if you don't know, was if you're a champion, you are not fighting in qualifying matches for other championships. Now, do not be surprised if the committee brings that rule back very soon. Mainly that was for the what was going on at the end of 2K19. That was a celebration of 2K19. We went out 2K19 a bang, and you would see some great shows. Check out my last couple of 2K19 shows ending it. Those were wild. We included everyone. We had crazy matches, wild events, insane happenings going down, surprises and whatnot. Fowler, sitting on his, just had the HTTP title. Now, that title is not counted as one of the standard championships. So, to knock you down another peg, David, it doesn't really count. That'll never count towards a Grand Slam status or 5 title status. Oh, submission applied by Shadow Press. The HTTP title, the YouTube title, the MAD title, Nacho's paperweight title. Those are all temporary titles. The only ones that matter are on that poster I send out with the rankings of who are champions. And David Fowler, I tell you what, you talk to your nemesis there, Drum Monkey, on how long it took him to get his first singles title. When he did, it was that World Championship. Now he's clutching onto it with his damn life. So many stories like that, man. Belly to belly by Wally. Wally to Wally. I mean, it takes a while sometimes to gain that fame and grab that gold. But on the other hand, on the other side of that coin, I should say, there's been people that have come into the company and immediately start snatching gold. Jester's a great example. Jester came in and started wrecking shop. Duke Zinda did that right off the bat when he arrived here. The man behind over there in Grand Prix Wrestling, the family helping over there. That was crazy when he joined the company for a while. We've had a lot of people come and go. They're always welcome to come back. The open door policy here in LTD. Oh, Shadow Press over to friggin' talk. Damn. Nice. Sacrificing life and limb and now going back to work on him. See, a lot of you guys have submission moves for your outside the ring moves. I don't know why anyone does that, but you can literally change majority of those. Like, I'd be surprised if you ever saw Blaze Jr. or Sunshine doing a submission move on the outside, although I'm sure it'll happen. Because the game allows a lot of moves, like if it's a pinfall only match, they'll still be doing submissions and tapping out and stuff. I don't mind that every once in a while, but hopefully it doesn't get overdone. Outside the ring now, Shadow Press. That's another thing they do not have in this game. I haven't really discussed. I had my back pocket match throughout the inclusion days of 2K19 towards the end there was what I called NEXT, the next match, which stood for no exit. It didn't stand for next up or next in line. It stood for no exit, which meant the wrestler stayed in the ring the entire match. It was pinfall submission. I counted on that match rule. It is not in this new game. And that is the one thing. If I can complain, which you guys know me, I don't really like to complain. I like to keep it positive. But there's a lot to complain about. Little hole, Swiss cheese, I call this game. But that's my main gripe. The no exit one-on-one match is not in the game. And that was a way to kind of make sure that the occurrences of them going around the ring like right now and just not giving a fuck that it's a match. Like normally you go outside, you fight for a minute, then someone goes back in the ring to either force the other one in or throw the other one back in. Like, I guess I should say, wherever they have the percentage of the throw the motherfucker back in the ring when they're on the ringside area, where's that slider at? That's the slider I want. I am testing some new sliders tonight, too, if you saw the video that I sent out earlier in social media. Now, I'm not using the exact sliders from that video, but I'd say over half of them. There was a lot of settings that I didn't want to do, but there's some good ideas in there. You gotta, when you watch those slider videos, you gotta listen to why they do the sliders that way, as much as where the sliders are. I'm waiting for one that is legit AI versus AI only, mainly. That people have been testing. Ooh, Wally's busted open good. But those videos are good to help you kind of manage your sliders to where you want them, or to hear reasons why some of the sliders should be where they are or should be. Because the dude on the last video has a couple really good explanations of what some of them mean that you might not know what they mean. Some of the new ones that are in there, some of the ones that are worded kind of. But some of the sliders aren't there. Some of the sliders are new. But I'm trying a new slider configuration here. And a lot of my issues have been more about stuff like this, where they don't go back in the damn ring. Wait, which is this one? This is the Extreme Rules match. See, earlier we had a really good Extreme Rules match. Oh, spear by Shadow! I don't know what the time limit of how much I would expect to battle around the ringside area before going back in. I don't know, it's 5. Is 5 minutes too few to ask for? A minimum? I mean, if it goes up to 5 minutes, get the fuck back in the ring type thing. 10 minutes maybe something. I don't know. 10 minutes is a long time to be outside the ring. Spear again. LTD, October 30th, 2017 was the first. Oh! Hit him like this. Hit him like that. Hit him with a wiffle ball bat. Oh, hit him with a aluminum bat. Wally likes that ball bat. And now wall banger. Ah! I'd hate to make, I mean, I wouldn't mind it, but if I have to, I will make all matches fucking falls count anyway. Jumping DDT by Wally. So as we test out the AI in a lot of these match types, because most of us, and I am one to definitely, I use custom matches, custom rings, custom arenas, custom wrestlers, custom everything. Pulled out the Jimmy, and that's got, oh, and let two fly, and at the door. It's Sting. Oh, he's like, yeah, he's going crazy with it again. Here we go. Shadow Press finally said, if you're going to hit me with that damn bat, oh, he's holding his, he sat down. I don't want to say what that looked like. Shadow Press, oh, suckered him in, going for his finisher, the Dream Chaser. But Wally's power, Dream Chaser, he's going for it again this time, he got him. Suckered him in, what a maneuver, what theatrics by Shadow Press. Nice. I didn't know he had that in him. Go ahead, SP. But it wasn't enough to get the 3, but now he's loading up the boot, looking for the hangover. Here's his Claymore. Hangover! Dream Chaser! Again. Wow. Shadow Press just said, what'd you say about me? Let me end this shit like that, and he does. Shadow Press, G6 champ right now. 2-time Crazy 8 champ as well. He wants that world title opportunity, fueled by the fire. Another comeback story here today, as we are watching some crazy activity. We've already seen 2 guys that hold gold take losses in these matches, these one-on-one matches in our official Lethal show. General Manager Shifty and Chalky put together one hell of a match card. Andrew Dubs is in the building. Welcome to the show. You're tuned to Blaised Radio. Big shout out to you. Game does look amazing. There's a couple things that are kind of crappy, little holes in the Swiss cheese, but big shout out to Andrew Dubs in the house. PFW, David Fowler in the building. Yeah, there's a little things here and there with the AI. I agree, Fowler. Trying to, what we do as digital wrestling promoters, not call. I don't like the word call. It's just me. But what we do is mainly make workarounds. So we take whatever game we're going to use, and we got to work around whatever the rules of the game are, the limitations of the game, and the parts in the game are. So we try to deal with it. Like the fact that it's sold out, the NWO sold out version of the game, the arena, they came with the bonus $20, which I did pay because I wanted everything in case anybody used anything like that. The $20 extra, you get the NWO guys, of course. You get the sold out arena. It can only be used in play mode. So you can't put the sold out arena, the NWO arena that they give you. You cannot put it in universe mode. You can't do anything with it. I haven't even checked if you can use it for a tournament. That would be, you probably can't. None of the parts in that sold-out arena are even in the game for the creation. It's crazy. Congrats to Shadow Press. I don't want to harp on the bad shit. So let's talk about something good. Whoa Nelly. Love this song. Little energy from my brother's band Mobus. This one's called Whoa Nelly. Brian LG Killer Neptune coming up next. Whoa Nelly. Rock out to this one, people. Let's do it. All right, here we go. Killer Neptune, Brian LG. Winner gets into that 8-man tournament for the lethal side. They're representative in this match for a world title opportunity. Hey now, let's do it. Currently holding the Blitzkrieg Championship. He is a 3-time Blitzkrieg champ, 2-time world champ. He's also held the internet champ. He came into the company through the original LIT, the LTD Invitational Tournament. He's the Arkansas party animal, Black Ice, Brian LG. So Blitzkrieg title opportunities are going to start being handed out too. I know we talk more freely now with the issues we deal with to work them out and get them out there. 30-man Rumble that we did took forever, and I'm worried about that. That was at 30-second intervals. We're going to test out a 20-woman Rumble this Saturday at Territory War. All 20 in the Battle Queen division. Coming out next from the city of Atlantis, former Blitzkrieg, crazy G6 and tag champ. Remember the Opaque Brotherhood, the Demon in the Deep, Killer Neptune. Now, no word on the one brother from the Opaque Brotherhood, Knox Boogie, so the Crazy 8 Championship will be put up in some type of tournament or something to crown a new Crazy 8 champ. Whenever he comes back, Knox Boogie will get a Crazy 8 title shot, but against the Crazy 8 rules, normally an 8-man match, there will be a one-on-one challenge if Knox Boogie, if indeed, comes back at some point in time. So as of now, the vacated championship will be up for grabs. Crazy 8 title. The rest of the championships you've seen have been already advertised on social media, as our updated championship poster was posted yesterday for 2K22. Our new champions have been crowned. The lethal champ, Corey Quinn, has not been created yet. Waiting on that one. Not a problem, though, as we ease in to starting to name contenders for all the divisions. So we will go back to testing Rumbles. For the Blitzkrieg division, we need 9 contenders for Brian's championship. There's Shifty! Shifty! There's one of the general managers walking around, sipping hobo out of a champagne glass, suit and tie, dressed to the nines. Look at him. Shifty looks like top dollar hanging out. Not the top dollar from WWE, but he looks like he looks like $1 million here tonight. General manager, Shifty the Drunken Dragon Clown, everybody. Welcome. This is a lethal match here between Brian LG and Killa Neptune. And according to Shifty and Shulky, and the committee has approved it today, the 8 winners of our singles matches today will be put in an 8-man tournament to represent the Lethal brand in a one-on-one match against whoever represents the Empire to see who faces Drum Monkey first. So a World Heavyweight Championship opportunity in these 8 singles matches. And early tonight, Excalibur, we now know, will face the Millennium Men, Riley Wolf and Count Wraithnock, for a tag team title shot. So we open the floodgates. Today is the first official day of 2K22 LTD. Temporarily right now it's 16 on each roster, Lethal and Empire, as well as the Battle Queen right now. So all 3 divisions have 16, to be honest. Looking for 20 in the Battle Queen and 24, which is 8 lower. That's 16 less people than we had when we ended 2K19. But they're always welcome back. We can filter people in and maybe go over a couple here and there and take care of those people that want to be on the roster. We're trying to trim the roster, make it a little more consolidated, and also at the same time concentrate on a little more feuds and stories and stuff like that. Stomping on the face of Killa Neptune, and we will be gearing up as soon, maybe a month or 2 in, thinking maybe probably June for Stable War 11. Never know. I don't like talking about it a lot because then everybody talks about Stable War because it's very popular. But Stable War 10, won by the Red Lounge, Drum Monkeys World Championship kind of started from there too. So Stable War 11 looking to happen this summer. Stay tuned for more details on that. Could be sooner than that. Never know. Sure, Shifty, and once again, I appreciate the respect to asking. Let us know. Is it something about tonight? I dig it. Oh, back body drop. Brian LG with the reversal there. As you know, he was looking for that Ocean Flow DDT. Now in the corner, say hello to the top turnbuckle. Yeah, Brooklyn Joker and Shifty have been booked by the general managers, Cougar and Chance, for Thursday night. That's a big one, man. I can't wait to see that one. 2, as I like to say, colossal competitors colliding in the ring. Oh, that too. Yeah, I got to grab that too. I mean, I put my own little traits in there, but I want yours. So yeah, I'll dump the one I have and grab the new Shifty. Oh, look at this, Brian LG. I don't know if he has a name for his crossface, but damn, that was deadly. The winner of the match. He's a 2-time former world champ. Looking to get another shot at it. Brian LG. Impressive.
Let's go. I'm unstoppable. Do the impossible.
Never know with these 9-match cards. There could be bonus matches anytime. Tonight I said, time permitting, we're gonna do one of those mixed tag matches. Well, I'll definitely have probably you guys vote on what mixed tag match we should have. Probably try to pick people who didn't fight tonight to have a mixed tag later on. We'll see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because Counting God has fought Nacho and Shulky the other night. That was the first mixed tag match that we done did. It was pretty good though. We're the man. Black Eyes. Brian LG. BLG looking to get another world title reign. You better watch out, Drum Monkey. Is your reign secure now? Let's switch gears here. Hostile Terrain Testing Program, the HTTP, is the testing ground for new, as well as those who returned after a long time, competing for permanent contracts. Killshot Matt Storm and Mike Wasson, two men that have been trying to get their names in the hat here in LTD for months. And now finally, the Scottish Savage, Mike Wasson, against Killshot Matt Storm. Take your picks, place your bets in the live chat. These are both two men basically on trial right now, for lack of a better word, within the first 30 days. So what they're saying is through the month of April, Mike Wasson, Matt Storm, Lord Norin, and Scott Royal will be tested to see who gets permanent contracts. So it doesn't officially start yet. It will be April Fool's Day. How about it? Next Friday. After this Thursday, we will kick off the official. They will take into consideration the matches that already taken place between Mike Wasson, Matt Storm, Captain Danger as well is fighting for a permanent contract. So the HTTP is back. The Hostile Terrain Testing Program. Let's see which one of these two can get the win here tonight. Lethal. Neither have been assigned to a brand yet at all, by the way. Both men kind of in their own limbo, if you will. Waiting to see if they get those permanent contracts. Then will they be on the Lethal brand? Will they be on the Empire brand? Around here, you got to earn your stripes. You got to earn your respect. You got to earn your basic initial contract. You got to try. You got to fight. You got to prove your worth to the committee, to the fans, and to the boys and girls in the back. This man started off in a very dominating way from Glasgow, Scotland, 6'5", 376. Representing Hernsberger Enterprises, the Scottish Savage, Mike Wasson. The big man has come here and shown he's a powerful force here in LTD. Now, whether Hernsberger and company can contain this beast is a whole nother story. And will he implode before he gets to take off the heights that the talent that he has really should result in? Here's another top recruit now finally getting his foot in the door and using his opportunity here to try to get a permanent shot. From Nashville, Tennessee, 6'4", 205, it's Killshot Matt Storm. Oh, yeah, there you go. All aboard the Killshot Express. Killshot, I don't remember if you sent me your move names or not, but I did not write them down on your card yet, but I think I may already have them on your application. I'm normally good with those. I'll get used to it. Here we go. These two have also shared words recently in live chats against each other, knowing they're both up for the same permanent contract. Big Mike Wasson, Killshot Matt Storm. I know Mike Wasson has his version of the cave-in. He calls it the Scottish Code. And he has a pump handle face buster, which he calls the Scottish Hammer. So he definitely wants us to know he's from Scotland. Brooklyn Joker also wants to remind us they are one Killshot on one-on-one matches is still undefeated. New names? Yes, definitely. If anyone has new names in their signature 1 or 2 or finisher 1 or 2, make sure you shoot me a DM about it so I can update your code. Appreciate it. Great to see everybody here. Yeah, anybody who wants to change their non-copyright, royalty-free entrance music, maybe they got a different entrance here in 2K22, they want to match up their entrance to something else, drop me a DM or just let me know and we'll try to find one together. But these two, still in the process of finding their place, just started. There's, oh, lovely. Oh, my loves are lovely back. Lovely Cassie. I missed the lovely match. You guys, if you missed the lovely match, go find the Cassie versus Firestar match happened not too long ago. The lovely took on lovely and lovely won. It was a good one. What? I thought it was funny. It was funny for a little bit. I didn't beat that dead horse, although I am very good for beating a dead horse. Not in real life dead horse, but in the bad dad joking and bad dragging something out too long for too while. That's me. Cash. Where's Kid Cash? Once again, we got, he's going under. This one is, so tonight we are testing out matches. This is an Extreme Rules match. And to me, so far, what I'm analyzing from tonight's matches, which we've had a handful of the Lethal brand matches, which I call the TLC matches, but no briefcase. It's just pinfall or submission, which means the weapons or the table and the ladder are already out, basically. So more susceptible for them to use them. Not so much recently, but he's trying to get a weapon. Mike, leave him alone, Mike. Let him get a weapon. Come on. Mike Wasson updated gear. I could not upload it though because of non-re-uploadable is Mr. But that's all right. It's an easy adjustment. I didn't change colors. So all I gotta do is make Wasson on his back smaller and take it to the bottom, and find that little Scottish little dragon patch. Put it on there. Now in these Extreme Rules match, the battle once again he's going for a weapon, man. Well, I guess that's a strategy that if someone's gonna go underneath the ring and pull the apron up right in front of you, you might as well kick them in their back of their head or their face for paying no mind. Oh, and Wasson made him pay. So each time Killshot tried to grab a weapon, Wasson just lambasted him with one of them big ham hocks of a leg down there. And now in the ring, say hello to the top turnbuckle. We got some hosses, man, some really big dudes this time around. Some of the new recruits. We talk about the Triple Towers of Jay Barrett, Jessica Vesuvius, the current Battle Queen, and Danny Logan Fuller, all standing 6'8". Submission applied. Yeah, Shifty, go for it, man. Let it fly like a dragon clown can fly, right? They can fly. Yeah, of course. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. SpaghettiOs jumps him down. And now Mike Wasson, slow to get up as Killshot weathered the storm. What to call your guillotine and your springboard uppercut. Yep. Oh, okay. Guillotine and springboard uppercut, but you don't have names for yet. Do you have a name for the Claymore or the 1960? The Killshot Express is not too bad, bro. You like to say that. Can I call the Claymore the Killshot Express? In the corner. Nice. More creation stream from Shifty tonight and bonus matches. So if your character's up there, part of PDW, you could get a little fight here tonight. Good shit. We're pulling the trigger a little early around here. It's very risky. It's against my better judgment, but the committee makes the final draw, the final cause the Claymore I call that the kill shot. And I call that one shot, one kill. One shot, one kill. Well, if you already called the Claymore the kill shot, why not call it the Kill Shot Express? I dig it. You're the Kill Shot. Kill Shot Express would be that Claymore popping you in the grill. A lot of people use the Claymore. There's a chair. Yeah, a lot of people do use the Claymore, but I don't mind selling people as a variation of their own. We got blood, people. We got blood. Sounds spicy. The Killshot Express. I don't want to be on the Killshot Express. Sounds dangerous to me. That's what it sounds like to me. Danger. But the Killshot Express for the Claymore sounds better. Yes. Yes, it does. I agree. Good idea. That's a great idea you have. Oh, that is danger. Holy piss in a bottle. I got a DDT this year, and I decided to call it the foul play. I love it. That's a good one, Dave. That's a good one. You got a creative mind, bro. There's so many creative minds out there. That's why I love this shit. Definitely check out Clinton Cage. I know he's working tonight. He's catch a replay, but Clinton Cage, Clinton McCleary's Oblivion Wrestling coming soon. Oblivion Wrestling Federation is going to be dope. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. I took the big man up and down onto the hot damn on the tire and going for the submission. There's that guillotine we're talking about, Matt Storm. And he taps. Wow. Mike Wasson taps out. These two, the feud has only just begun. It's only just begun. Bragging rights go from Mike Wasson now over to Matt Storm between these two, as they got 30 days in the hole. 30 days to fight it out in the HTTP for a permanent contract. Stay tuned. Check out the highlights. Big Mike Wasson has had mostly up since joining the company. I'm sure he won't let one loss stop the freight train that is Big Mike, the Scottish Savage. But tonight, bragging rights go to this man. Killshot, Matt Storm. You can't give up on him that quickly, Brian. The Scottish Savage has promise. You got to let him play its course. Speaking of playing its course, King Skullwrath, an honorable member of our channel here, his mentor, Lord Norin, has taken his spot. Now, I don't know the whole story behind this, but I'm sure we're going to get the story behind it. Lord Norin is the mentor to King Skullwrath. Skullwrath joined the company a few months back. Now replacing King Skullwrath is Lord Norin. I'll be watching closely, and we will all have to watch and wait and see what the story behind this change is. Was it Lord Norin's spot all along? What was King Skullwrath's meaning of being in the company for just a few months? Or what did he do to make his mentor, Lord Norin, have to step in and take over his contract? Very intriguing stuff going here with King Skullwrath and Lord Norin. We'll find out as we watch them fight. But tonight, it ain't about the story. It ain't about what they're doing. It's about the fight. Let's bring him out. And he's fighting an original LTD fighter. A mysterious person has found a way contractually to take over the contract of King Skullwrath and enter himself into the active roster here on LTD. All the paperwork checks out. All the credentials of this man checks out, apparently. I've never seen him fight. A lot of people never heard of him or seen him battle. Tonight, here we have the debut. The man we know very little about, except he is the mentor of King Skullwrath, wherever King Skullwrath might be. I sincerely hope he's okay. I hope nothing happened. I have no clue. But this man is behind it. Hopefully sooner than later we get the story behind the man known as Lord Norrin. Well, I said no more guys named Lord to Lord Amadeus the other night. Here we go. King Skullwrath leads, and here comes Lord Norrin. So no more guys named King either. I'm going to have to make Rex take that stupid crown off his head as well. Lord Norrin, man, ominous presence here in the Lethal brand here tonight. Paragon of Greatness. Super Nacho. Miles Stanley Ward. Rob Machete. Shadow Press. Brian LG. And Matt Storm. Those 7. And the winner of this match will be in a tournament next week to see who will represent the Lethal brand in this one-on-one fight for a shot at the Drum Monkey. And we're going to find out Thursday night how the Empire bracket's going to break down. They have 9 matches. Perhaps they do 3 triple threat eliminations or something. I just thrown spaghetti theory here. Hertzberger Enterprises, yeah, don't give up on him yet. Wasson has been a beast. One setback to give up on him, you got to show resiliency. It might take a little time. It might take a little money. It might take a little flipping, flopping around, but we'll see. This man has been flipping flash since day one. Day one of the company back in the year 2000, I met this man. And we were tag team partners amongst many E-Feds. From Dayton, Ohio, 6'2", 224 pounds. He is one of the LTD originals. A 2-time world champ, 5-time Blitzkrieg champ, and a 1-time tag champ. This is Scott Royal. The headliner, Scott Royal. An original here in LTD, made his return recently, and now threw his name in the hat for the HTTP. So Scott Royal, a seasonal employee for the company for 22 years now, as off and on. Scott Royal has always been a part. Right into the ref. Scott Royal has also been a part of the actual LTD committee. He's helped run the company several times. He's been part of the Steel City committee. Scott Royal and I have a lot of history in this company, going back to the E-Fed and the Facebook E-Fed days. With Scott Royal making his appearance recently, rejuvenated the youth. He is not a spring chicken, if you will, here in the wrestling world, obviously, being in the business for 20 years. But nonetheless, hanging with the new wrestlers, as well as staying in great shape and still able to do everything he did 20 years ago. Killshot and his backing, his people, if you will. I was looking for the right word. Killshot and Company is what I want to say. But Killshot and Company and Hernsberger and his enterprises, those two conglomerates trying to bring their representative into the company, bumping heads at the same time right now. And I love it, the turmoil, to pun one of the new members of the chat out there, turmoil, the chaos that it's already causing between Matt Storm and Mike Wasson is quite intriguing. We'll see how it goes. Even Hernsberger Enterprise is willing to give up on Mike Wasson tonight. Oh, walking the tightrope, and here we go. King Skullwrath's mentor, Lord Norrin, showing some skills here tonight. I'm impressed. I don't know what you guys think of Lord Norrin so far. He's impressing me. Oh, now he's trying to get a submission here on Scott Royal. Lord Norrin showing off his skills. Taking a vet. I don't know how long Lord Norrin's been in hand-to-hand combat. Inside the wrestling ring, I should say, because the majority of these guys, as we are the Combat Kingdom, the Knights of the Combat Kingdom here, the final gladiators left on the globe. In pre-apocalyptic Earth senses, the boys and girls of the Battle Queen division and the active roster here in LTD are the wielders of the most power on the planet as well, being those who remain left the strongest shall survive in the gladiators battle inside the ring instead of inside of, oh no, is he out? Is he out cold? He may be out cold, and Scott Royal going to try to end it right now with that crossface. You've seen crossfaces. It does! Norrin taps out. Wow. Scott Royal coming back. Go to his old music here. And cranking up a victory on his quest. The debut falls short of Lord Norrin. Too bad, so sad, don't matter. Don't matter, your pockets ain't getting fatter, but they are. For the winner of the match, the headliner, Scott Royal. One of my old best friends, one of my old tag team partners, compadres, if you will. Hot damn, a great fight by him, and we will go now. Now I need you guys and gals' help. We're going to do a mixed tag match. And it's Cassie and Drum versus Atticus and Kelly. That's the first one I had on my list, so let's do that one. Nice!
It happened in a place of glory, like a Vegas story. Bet the house and city, like the city mice is fighting more than they can chew. Up and smoke, gun smoke, it's cutthroat. What I roll like big gators, risk takers getting snuffed for they coke. I'm like Sammy the Bull with a jammy to pull. I'm Corleone, flowing cortisone. Capone condones the killing. Villain Sicilian authenticity.
Who's your female, David Fowler? I'm taking names. Right now I have Wrestling Mama and Clinton's a team. Cougar and Shadow Press is a team. Machete and Molly is a team. Crimson and Lady Devil is a team. Nacho and Shulky is a team. Counting Goddess is a team. Nacho and Shulky and Counting Goddess fought the other night. Right now, Cassie and Drum are fighting Atticus and Kelly. So if you have a mixed tag team partner and a team, let me know. You can't claim Scott Royal as your claim. You can talk to Scott. Alright, we are going mixed tag. Yeah, of course, John. That's why I did it. I'm making these, with who I have here. These are always subject to change and moving around. But right now, from who I have, that's the first ones I was throwing together. And someone challenged you too, or something. I think Atticus may have laid down that challenge. But yeah, you guys can always let me know to switch stuff around. If you got a tag team or a mixed tag team special song you want used, I have no problem with that. Just let me know.
Summer's over. Nothing's gonna change. Red October. Summer's over. Nothing's gonna change. Summer. I'm on a hunt for Red October. Mental morphosis, meditation over tracks. Half an hour crack will slow the mortal thought proceeds to ash off the record. You trying to buy a deal, you short a buck. Eight Sensi in the Louis, fifth the Henny in the gut.
Oh, I don't have Cassie. Never mind. Never mind. I don't have Cassie. She's not done. So it'll be... Who else is out there? So, Machete and Molly versus Crimson and LD. That was the next one on the list. So I gotta hold off on the Cassie drum one anyway. My bad. I tried to do it again. So it's Machete and Molly, Crimson and LD. Rob Machete and his niece, Molly, against Crimson. Oh no, it's ladies first. Lady Devil. Yeah, my bad, Cassie. I'm looking at my list instead of, I know I don't have, that's why I couldn't find you. I don't have you anymore in here until I get the new one. Just so I didn't try to use you again, I deleted it. Crimson and Lady Devil. Alright, here we go. Testing out the mixed tag matches now. See how these go. Here in Steel City. Where's our Steel City songs at? Here we go. First Lethal show here tonight. Booked by Shifty and Shulky. That was amazing. So those 8 winners will be in a match, in a tournament. Alright, take your picks, place your bets. Here we go. Katab Shaif, hi to you as well. Big shout out to you. Welcome in, Katab. Appreciate you, my friend. Good to see you. Welcome in. We are running tests on AI versus AI of created characters here on the channel. I am your boy Blaise McCoy. Glad to have you here. Hey, if you're having fun watching us just get wild and wacky, hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. And make sure you're subscribed. Hit the bell for notifications so you know when Blaised Radio goes live. Right here on the Blaised Radio Network. Here on YouTube. On the left, Rob Machete and his niece, Mad Dog Molly Shamrock. Recently just announced as a mixed tag team here. It's Lady Devil and Crimson Ninja. Woo! Looks like good versus evil. I know Crimson and LD are good people too, but this is going to be a good one. Take your picks, place your bets in the live chat. The poll is up. All right. Competitors, the green leaf senators, and smoking shit. Watching back and sponging bitches, soaking shit. They hitting numbers on pages of out of staters, making 6-figure wages, catching cases contagious these days. Yo, you got settle down. Yo, they ain't ready for all that. And they're a mystery. I enter rooms like a whisper. Lip seal, say fresh panatello, rolling crisper. Lady Luck's my pregnant sister. Sometimes I miss her, but she did me wrong. She's never there when I need her. Tequila's my root. Coming out first, former Tap Out Princess champion, the first Tap Out Princess champion, Mad Dog Molly Shamrock. And her tag team partner, Uncle Rob, Out first, one half of your current Women's Tag Team Double Dutchess Tag Team Champion, Lady Devil. One fall mixed tag match. No disqualification, no count out. It is falls count anywhere. Jen Richards, her tag team partner, holding that other beautiful belt. As contenders will now start to roll out. Roll out. Make sure that website that Nightbot Johnny 5 drops, you guys have that, bookmark that bitch, because very important here in the very near future as we start to crown number one contenders for all the champions. Once again, 2K22 is officially kicked off today here in the city of Pittsburgh. Stay tuned. We'll also open up the first tour as LTD has been reborn here in 2K22. Everyone who has re-signed already, we're up to over 50 on the roster already, including the Battle Queen division. And those in the HTTP division fighting for their full-time contracts. Here we go, mixed tag match here in Pittsburgh. Molly's going to start it out, the ladies. It's LD and Molly. Here we go. 55% has Machete and Molly. Slim pickings right down the middle in this one. Now, Thursday, we talked about it before. Let's talk about it again. Andy Price versus Jamar. TJ Toad versus Atticus Black. Danny Wells versus Dragonheart. Blade Charge versus Crimson Ninja. Brooklyn Joker versus Shifty. Counts Wraithnock versus JW Caliber. Riley Wolf versus Captain Danger. He's part of the HTTP crew. Jester makes his return against Jay Vulture. And Cody Hagan versus David Fowler also debuts here in 22, has signed, re-signed their contracts. There's a tag into Machete, and here see the active roster members collide for the first time. Nice little back and forth between the ladies to get us going. Now, on Saturday here, we'll have that 20-woman Rumble that I am now hearing. No official announcement, but it could, probably, more than likely, will be for a Battle Queen title shot. I am not sure yet. They may be holding off on that. I don't think they can do a Rumble. They might do two submission tournaments or something, or have one tournament, or split it up. I'm not sure. I'm still working it out with the committee. I am the general manager of the Battle Queen division. I have two different sets of ideas that we're trying to mull over. That's why the delay on the actual card for them. But you can check out the website and see the next few match cards. That would include Thursday's Empire card I just ran down. And this Saturday, April 2nd, part of WrestleMania weekend, smack dab in between NXT and WrestleMania Night 1, it will be Territory War, a fan favorite here on this channel. We always have, now we don't have the full roster like we did back in the day, where we had 5 or 6 people from Detroit, 6 people from here, 5 people from there, and all that. But it does work out where we have several fighting for their regions, and Territory War has always been a yellow brick road to some type of reward as well as an event. And we'll see if the committee has decided to go that way with it. As we have, for instance, Jamar versus Wally for the Battle of Atlanta. This time, there's nobody else in Detroit right now, Shadow Press, so it's you're put into the Midwest matchup, and that's a crazy 8 match. So Crimson Ninja, Shadow Press, Matt Outlaw, Drum Monkey, Brian LG, Matt Storm, Captain Danger, and one more yet to be named competitor, possibly David Fowler, for that Midwest Territory War. Jay Vulture will be fighting for Canada. as Jay Vulture will now join Mark Caliber, Alex Caliber, and Rob Machete in the fight for Canada at Territory War. So we'll include just about everybody this Saturday. The other category is like the ones from Parts Unknown, etc., etc. Super Nacho, Ripper, Uncle Frank, Atticus Black, and Killer Neptune. It's going to be an interesting match as well. The Battle of New York, Riley Wolf, Dragonheart, and Brooklyn Joker. Pittsburgh fight is Blade Charge versus Junior McCoy. We got the Around the World battle, Count Z from France, Clinton Cage, Paragon, Andy Price, all from parts around the friggin' globe. Oh, Machete just hit with the Appetite for Destruction clothesline. And I think he just nailed him right in the mouth. He may have injured Crimson Ninja. Now Lady Devil, Machete after the annihilation of Ninja. Oh, LD missed it. Ninja's okay, he's up. He took a shot to the face, and you're to blame. Uh-oh, Molly now. LD went over the ropes to the outside, but Molly got out of the damn way. Hot damn. These mixed tag matches are dope. It's just, sometimes they can drag out, but sometimes there have been some bangers. Here we go. The dude's back in after that confrontation a minute ago. And now Crimson Ninja looking for a little redemption. Has Machete up. 53%. The vote is even closer now, people. Machete and Molly with just a few percentage points advantage in the live poll. Molly trying to end it here. Shamlock. That's the way to do it, too. Hey, that's the way to do it. We've always said, in any tag match here in the digital era, you got to have eyes in the back of your head. You got to know where your partner is at all time, where the other person's partner is at all time. Oh, man, how almost had her there. Molly, Molly hits that boom shakalaka, too. It has the same effect, if not better, than her old Papa when he used to hit it. That pop-up power bomb. Molly has perfected it. Kind of like Junior. See, me and Sean had the same conversation where we were going to teach our kids our finishing maneuvers and see if they can hang with it. And both of our kids proved it right. Junior didn't. Junior got his own finishing maneuver now. But Sunshine still does the hook, line, and sinker. But she's an outdoorsy, hippie, gypsy, more so than I am anymore, is more outdoorsy. More, so she can outfish anybody out there, I bet. Maybe I'll drink it with you guys too. Sunshine's no joke, man. Jay Fox will tell you, man. She's a lot of woman to handle the more I get to know her. Sunshine's a lot of like her mother was. We'll see. Sunshine's seen some more success out there in the Digital Wrestling Syndicate. We'll see how she does here in 2K22. Spread out in a handful of companies. You'll see her temporarily sometimes here. Uh-oh. Big kick there and a cover on Machete. Hooking a leg? No, but back to the outside. Climbing up top. Crimson trying to put a bow on top of this one. Double axe handle right to... nailed Machete. I was going for the submission. This could do it. This could do it. Crimson Ninja looking to get him to tap out. Machete trying to power out. You see him using his leverage. He taps, it's over. He taps, it's over. Crimson Ninja trying to injure ya. Woo. That's the conversation for DMs, Brian. Don't mess with your character because they lose. Learn the lesson. Ride him out. He's built well, dude. Hang tight with him. Things will come around. You lose once or twice, you can't be changing your character or updating all this weird shit and getting different guys. Don't sweat it, bro. It'll happen. Winner of the match, impressive win. Lady Devil and Crimson Ninja making their little mark here in the mixed tag division. We also have some Iron Man matches that we're going to line up. and take care of, yeah, we're going to take care of those at another time. We have 3 Iron Man matches set up for 3 of the HTTP roster members. Captain Danger will take on Andy Price. Mike Wasson will take on Clinton McCleary. And Killshot Matt Storm will take on Brooklyn Joker. Fuck it, let's do it. Brooklyn Joker, Matt Storm, right now. Boner match. We got a 15-minute main event coming up right now for some business to get taken care of. Here we go. So one of our 3 Iron Man matches. Matt had a win earlier tonight. He'll still be in that 8-man tournament next week. Well, let's see what you guys think about our new, brand new main event here. A 15-minute Iron Man match. We're going to test out the first 15-minute Iron Man match. Balls count anywhere. They're both here. They're both always willing to fight. Let's just make it happen right now and test it out, y'all. Stirring the pot already, obviously in a friendly manner. Brian Hernsberger and his client, Mike Wasson. Killshot Matt Storm, World Championship, and his client. Always fun. It's good to see the passion of those trying for full-time contracts come out. One half of your LTD World Tag Team Champions. The Solution, along with Chaos Reaper Atticus Black. He is the Brooklyn Joker. So we've opened the floodgates for those singles matches to start actually qualifying for title shots. We got 8 individuals now that'll fight for it. Paragon, Super Nacho, Miles Stanley Ward, Rob Machete, Shadow Press, Brian LG, Matt Storm, and Scott Royal. Best of luck to all you guys. Yeah, he would be. Everyone should be upset if they got a tap. We'll see now as Brooklyn Joker will take on the red hot kill shot Matt Storm. Bring him back out. And his opponent earlier tonight with a Controversial, a big-time fight, back and forth. But get the win over Mike Lawson. Making him tap out. It's kill shot. Match. Star. Big Shreddy's in the building. Good to see you, Big Shreddy. Great to see you, my man. Hit that thumbs up if you guys are digging what's going down. It's our boner match here. We already had our 8 qualifying matches, our tag team qualifying match. We tested out a bunch of shit tonight again. Now it's down to this. 15 minutes on the clock. Pinfall submission. Falls count anywhere. Actually, let's double check. Match rules. Falls count anywhere. Iron Man. Pinfall submission. No count out. 15 minutes. Let's do it. Joker. We issued the challenge the other day. Joker stepped up to fight one of the HTTP. Quinn McCleary and Mike Lawson, Andy Price versus Captain Danger. All right, we need a new challenger. HTTP Iron Man match. In the live chat, who wants to fight Lord Norin? And who wants to fight Scott Royal? 2 more Iron Man matches as this phase of the HTTP Shadow Press. You want Scott Royal or Lord Norin? Shadow Press steps up first. Anybody else want to step up to fight an Iron Man match against one of these newbies? Shadow Press, you want Scott Royal or Lord Norin? SP, mad respect to you. Always ready for a fight and representing LTD to the fullest. Joker and Killshot, you can tell the animosity. Atticus wants the other one. So, all right, Atticus gets Lord Norin. And Scott Royal versus Shadow Breath. Nice. All right, those are booked. There'll be an upcoming show next week. We're going to have that tournament. Those 8 men will fight for a world title. Well, one step closer to a world title. I know you'll always step up, Jade Barrett. You better what? Oh, man. Who farted? I appreciate it, Jade. Always willing, wanting to fight. We got that 20-woman Battle Queen, Battle Royal Rumble this Saturday, and then there will be a Battle Queen special next week. We now have enough in the Battle Queen roster, as much as the other rosters, actually. There's a 2 count there, trying to get the first fall. I wish they had a tally of pinfalls or falls in general in this. That would be nice. See the Yugoslavian announce team there standing by. And it's a trap, it's a trap, it's a trapezius claw. But sweep the leg, Johnny. Here comes Killshot, right back at it. Matt Storm. Rowan, Brooklyn Joker. Man, Matt Storm. I mean, he's only been in this company for a few weeks, but dude fights like he's been here for years. It's impressive. Look at him manhandle a big man and walk around with him. Killshot, Matt Storm now showing off his power as well. He's got Joker down. 11:40 left here. It's 0-0. Our first ever Iron Man matchup. Testing the 15-minute Iron Man match. The first Iron Man match that we've tested. And wow, nice maneuver by Killshot, pulling everything out the repertoire. Mad respect as he is really doing a damn thing here tonight. Check this shit out. Holy flippy shit. Loving it. Loving it. Leaving it all out there is what it's all about. We now know that Excalibur will fight Riley and Count next week. Oh, 2 count. I thought he had a fall right there. Also, breaking news, I have not made the announcement yet, so might as well do it now. In the main event, more flippy shit from Killshot. Fantasy Action Wrestling will return with New World Order Wrestling. All characters from the game led in faction, stable war type action. There'll be 8 teams of 6. 1, 2. There'll be 8 teams of 6, including the NWO, Hall, Nash, Hogan, Six, Bischoff, and they'll have Liv Morgan with the NWO. The new NWO will be Randy Orton creating his own new NWO with Walter, Pete Dunne, Ali, and Cesaro with Shayna Baszler. The old NWO will be Bret Hart, Randy Savage, Roddy Piper, Booker T, Eddie Guerrero, and Rhea Ripley. The new Horsemen will be Ric Flair, Johnny Gargano, and Ciampa, Rude and Ziggler as well. The Bullet Club / Shield group will be Roman, Seth, Styles, Finn Balor, Shinsuke, and Asuka. And we have an AEW group. Of course. There's a 2 count. Jeff Hardy, Swerve Scott, Keith Lee, Murphy, O'Reilly. They're all AEW bound. Let's get them in a stable. So we'll have Stable War with all the characters already in the game in my NWO New World Order Wrestling. I'll give a couple FAW shows on it. See what happens. It's going to be fun. Putting some crazy groups together and doing a little mini Stable War in FAW for you guys. Maybe a 2 or 3 show event. I had to create, the thing that sucks is I had to create an NWO arena when I paid $20 for specific NWO content in this game. But ladies and gentlemen, I guess it probably won't surprise you by now. The sold out arena you get with the NWO package, you cannot use in anything but regular play mode. Can't use any of the parts to use in creation. You can't put it in universe mode. Nothing. You can't make a show out of it. It's not in the list. The Latino World Order. There's a big right hand. Lethal Libations World Order. I got you, Ripper. Well, sometimes that's what happens is if I get a good story going in FAW, a good angle, a good event overall in FAW, an idea, it bleeds over to LTD fighting FAW. So we've never had a stable war in between the two. But Stable War 11 is going to come this summer. If I could think of like a 2-night event thing. A stupendous 2-night event. Right now, do we have any falls? It's 0-0, isn't it? These guys, 7 minutes left. We're halfway through the match with no falls. Oh, that might do it. J-Dog in the building. Good to see you. Still waiting on the mysterious disappearance of the J-Dog as well. Jay Vulture making his return, but no story on the J-Dog. So a lot of stories still out there as far as returns or who's coming back. Who's filling this abbreviated roster as we start off and kick off 2K22. 0-0, yep. Toss him like a sack of potatoes. Well, I have a feeling that, I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. Definitely tonight, later on, PDW, people, is gonna be shifty. Bringing you a little creation and special matches. Live Platinum Dragon Studios tonight. Oh. 6:20 left. And these two, we got a standoff, stalemate, stare down. We got 0-0, baby. It's not a hockey game. Come on, guys. You got to think they're starting to wear each other down, too. Some of these high-impact maneuvers between these two. They have come out firing. Crushing Kelly, shout out to you. Ripper, J-Dog, Brian Hernsberger, everybody in the live chat, hanging out with your boy Blaise here tonight is the debut of Lethal, the Lethal brand, the Lethal roster here in 2K22. The main 9 matches were booked by Shifty and Shulky. They set up a contender for a tag team title shot, but they have to face Riley and Count first. So 2 red-hot tag teams in Excalibur and the Millennium Men will collide next week. Find out more on details on where those matches lie if you check out the website. Look at this now. Joker basically out on his feet, and Killshot giving him, throws him into the damn steel steps. And your ankles, your Achilles, they still didn't fix the feet kind of sinking into the side of the ring ropes. 2 patches in. We're 2 patches in already, folks. As long as it doesn't have to be like 20 patches. No, I don't care how many patches it takes. As long as the patches are working. Referee Gary Grayson is following them around as we are now at the 4:44 mark left. No falls. This one could be down to 1 fall between these 2 individuals. Our first Iron Man match test. There it is. He taps out. Brooklyn Joker has tapped out, and Killshot takes a 1-0 lead. 1-0 with 4:20 left. Hey now. And Killshot, Matt Storm, trying to make a name for himself here and leaning towards Death Wrestling. He's doing a damn pretty good job of it. The big matches he's won already. He's causing a little shit with people, but in a good way, in a competitive way, you gotta do that. You gotta strut your stuff and not be able to not take any shit from nobody and bring it everything you got. Oh, Joker got out of the way. There was a bell earlier. It might be 2-0. Oh, flattened face first and a cover by Joker. 1, 2, and only 2. Unless Joker gets a fall here in the next 3:33. I don't know what to say. Oh, what a takedown. You had a challenge, Drum? Aye, did you catch me challenge, Blaise? You want to fight a pirate? There's a 3 count. Killshot adds another. Drum monkey. Who you challenging, sucker? Who you challenging, bro? I see you saying hi to Jen. Your protege hates hot weather and leather seats. Blaise, I like to make a challenge while my opponent is being scouted. You want to challenge somebody? You didn't say who. You said hi, Jen. You want to challenge Jen? Oh, no! No, now I catch you challenge. You just didn't challenge nobody. You said, I'm going to make a challenge. Hi, Jen. Squirrel. Over there, look. Killshot trying to add another one. He almost does, but now desperation for Brooklyn Joker as this new recruit. You did, Brian LG. All right, I'll submit that to the committee. Atticus Black and the rest of the solution telling Joker to get his shit together, and he's trying to make up space right here. He does. Joker gets a fall. He might be down 1 or 2. I don't know what it is right now. The Joker has a fall. But there's a dilemma whether or not there was an earlier fall putting Killshot up 3-0, or is it 3-1? Stomping away here, Joker doesn't care. He's just unleashing. And it's a trap. It's a trapeze. He is close. Oh, he's got it. Oh, he got that right into his shoulder blade. Oh, man. Shoulder blade. The shoulder blade. Woo, ow. Right back at it again. Upsy daisy, Brooklyn Joker. Joker drops him like a bad habit now. Can he get another fall? He's got to think time. Time in on your side. You got to think desperation now, Joker. Under a minute. He needs 2 falls, I think. 1 or 2. He needs to at least get 1. And this doesn't look good. He missed it. The opportunity is right here for Joker. The door is open. The door is open for Joker to make a move in. Kill shot doesn't care. Goes for the leg. 30 seconds. I fought earlier that night, but still no excuses. I've got to know. I got you, Drum. I'll vote for it. We'll see if it comes out. You get that match. Joker. No laughing matter. He's got another one. With 7 seconds left, and he's going to be 1 short if Kelly's right, or it's a tie. He was 1 short. Kelly was right. Matt Storm. 3-2? Is that right? It's close, though, man. Wow, Joker really fought at the end to try to make it close. Joker showed his testicular fortitude in that one. Not giving up, not giving in, playing to the very end. And hey, I tell you what, we're getting off to a very intriguing start here in 2K22. The new members trying to get their permanent rosters making a statement. Kill shot. Matt Storm picking up a victory. And that is it for tonight, folks. Thursday night. WrestleSense podcast live at 8 p.m. Eastern, followed by the debut of the Empire Show, booked by Cougar and Chance. Territory War with that Battle Queen Rumble on Saturday. Then next week, we got a Battle Queen special, along with that 8-man tournament, much, much more title opportunities about to go down 2K22 style. Right here on the Blaised Radio Network here on YouTube. Peace and positive vibes, each and every one of you guys and gals. Remember this, we're all leading towards death. Summer just a little bit closer. Peace out, my friends. Stay safe, stay tuned to Blaised Radio, hook, line, and sinker, because we're all about to get blazed. No matter. Peace.